there we go. Hi friends, hello. Welcome back to yet another episode of Always Be Brewing. As always, I am your host Chase, and today we are actually going to be doing some fun Salamander token shenanigans. I pulled... Hold on, let me see if I can find him. Is this him? This is him. Beautiful, okay. So I pulled this boy right here. Let me pull it out of the sleeve. I pulled this gorgeous etched foil here that my green screen is trying to pick up. And I was like, wow, I really think this guy is cool. And I think he's neat. And I don't understand why he's not worth a lot of money. I think you could do some really cool stuff with him. Austin said, Chase, did you see the Ink and Customs tokens? I did not, no. Time to Salamander, yes indeed. And Vileblade, that is a new reward actually. So if you are interested, we can end the stream and raid a streamer of your choice. Also, I want everyone to note that yes, today I'm wearing green eyeliner. However, I'm very stupid and forgot I have a green screen. So here, I can actually show you right here. If I turn my green screen off, you can see there's kind of like a greenish tint to my eyeliner because I did green eyeliner, but I have a green screen. So, I can pretend to have black eyeliner tonight. Let's go ahead and start doing the fun things with the salamander. There are 12 salamanders, 5 of non-simic. Yeah, a green screen versus my eyeliner made me very sad, but we're gonna put up with it tonight because I'm actually really excited to build this guy. I know I just said it, but like I pulled an etched foil of him and I think he is so cool. And I really wanted to do something with the guy, you know? Just because I thought it'd be kind of interesting. Because when I pulled the etched foil, I was like, wow, this is rare. This guy is cool. I love him. And then he just didn't really... No one really did. No one was like, it just... I looked at it and I'm like, I just think this is a really fun, neat commander. He's a rare. Yeah, he's 17 cents. But like the etched foiling is like so pretty. And I really wanted to do something cool with him. Because I own him. I'm curious where this will go. Actually, I am also curious as to where this will go. Because, oh god, okay. So this right here, before we begin, I want everyone to know that this card is giving me huge Griswold vibes. However, we don't get the cool butt benefit right here. We only get this. So... beginning of each end of your end step, each player who controls a fuse creatures creates a 4/3 blue salamander creature warrior token. So, I really don't know where I want to take this. Also, I just noticed in the art that there's a salamander right there. Which is actually pretty cool. He gave me really big Griswold vibes, but I know that he is not Griswold. So now it's coming to a matter of like how we're gonna do this. What are we gonna do this with? So, we have protection from salamanders, so I was kind of thinking of like making this like huggy. Image crafters would be my first choice. So let's go ahead and take a peek. Image crafter, choose a creature type other than wall. Target creature becomes that type until end of turn. Okay, so I do like that. Did everyone read Gormaldrek's lore blurb? The amphibian salamanders are basically Channeler's deep ones as per Lovecraft mythos. Yes, they are! Pretty much like they like evolved past like their badassness underwater and are deciding to invade Chandelar. It's really cool. I wish there was more lore on him. But I still think it's pretty neat, to be honest. Amiiboy Changeling. 24 friends, hi! We're gonna try and build this unnatural selection. Yeah, I love it. That's repeatable too, so that makes me happy. Donate. Give away little salamanders. Arcane adaptation. Everything is salamanders. Mist form. Let's see. Mist form mutant. I love it. Okay, gather specimens. Okay, that's actually pretty neat, to be honest. So like my question is, what do you guys want to do specifically with this theme? Give the arcane to someone, protect protection from all their creatures. Okay, I like that. So like looking at this, I'm like, this feels like it goes in the 99. And honestly, I think that's a fair assessment because I feel like this is definitely a 99 card. I want to elevate it, and I really think that we could do that. It's just finding the balance in the theme. We need a theme. There's an aura that can change creature types. Can't remember the name. Peer pressure could be fun, but tough to make work. That could be tough to make work. Goat style pillow fort deck. Is there a lot of goat in Simic? Let's see. Oh. Well. Typically I don't like to look at complete lists. Tondel in chat. I just like to kind of go card by card. Image crafter. We just popped in image crafter. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, so already we're doing something. This for mutant we do already have that in here. Problem is not repeatable on multiple creatures. Mist form mask. Did I just choose like one of the most difficult things to build around? Probably. Can that be any creature? Because that'd be kind of cool. Guess I can go ahead and like pop in like the basics, like a Croson, Rip. Yeah, propaganda definitely. What's ego erasure? And loses all creature types. You want to have your own salamanders. Chameleon Colossus is a good changeling. We do not do these things because they are easy. We do these things. We go to the moon because it's hard. Steve Soul Ring. Okay, one card at a time, please. Chunk spamming cards. It makes me kind of lose track in chat. So I can definitely do like a Kodama's Reach, a Cultivate. Cinderstone, that is a good question. I actually don't know, and that's like what's stressing me out here is like this is just such a weird brew. And I really did sit and think about it. It's just, how do we win? Coat of arms, that would hurt us. But that would encourage people to hit each other. Huh. So cultivate, yeah, that is the cool new one. When he ETBs, exile up to one target non-salamander creature. That creature's controller makes salamander. Hunted Phantasm Troll. Like, do we want to be giving folks the tokens he makes? I really wish I really wish I knew. I actually don't. I really don't know. Like, in theory, okay. I know this. Coming into this, I'm like, yeah, I definitely was really struggling to like, um, come up with a theme, because I sat down and I was like, okay, salamander dude, we can do something. But it's just like, mechanically, this dude just feels hard. You know, like, it's, hey Cable, can't stay for every night because I'm playing tonight since people will be unavailable later this week, but I'm here for now. Yay!
Sorry, I don't understand.
Quiet you. Sorry, that was my Google Home, which I didn't say anything. Yeah, the problem is the more salamanders we make, the fewer salamanders we get. So my concept is, I just had an idea. What if we did something like Alt-Wing Con sort of thing? So, protecting ourselves from the salamanders we give people. Yeah, I agree, Muffins, I agree. So what we could do is we could probably do something like, what's it called? What's it called? So we could do like Simic Ascendancy. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not... Darpool, yes indeed. Like, oh, there's a lot of really good things that we could do if we were playing in black. So now I'm really questioning if this should be the one that we choose. Like, I really wanted to do this guy. But just how? You know? There is a card. I am a bit struggling here, actually. I thought I could do it. Damn. Jeez. Okay, so here's the deal. I thought I could do it. Now I don't know if I can. Jeez. Okay. Building a deck that ran no critter but him and spells like culture exchanges, which are exactly, but like that's exactly like where my brain was, but that just feels so... Yes, Muffins, you are correct. It's just with so few repeatable creature type changes, he's just kind of nothing. And that sucks because he's so... Oh, gosh. I think he is so cool. Maybe we have to give up and switch. Ceramic Resonator and Lithoform Engine. Okay. So the Lithoform Engine would be good, but that would be 6 mana technically to activate it immediately. I think it's a case of card being too unique for Magic right now. Maybe with some future stuff he could be done well. I think the first thing we need to decide is what we want to do this summers. From there our strategy comes together a little better. It's just like the thing is like there's not really much that we can do strategy wise. I mean, which this is gonna sound really sad, but like looking at him, if Yiggy all thank you for the follow. Looking at how he is, it just seems as though he he'd be used for the colors. It just feels like we would use him for the colors. Because I love the concept of the salamanders. Like, to me, that is so cool. I love it. It's such a unique ability. I think it's so cool. But I think the issue with this commander is that Simic typically focuses around making like doubling your tokens, you know, making you, giving you the tokens. You're scary. And I think that the you and permanents you control protection from salamanders things is good, but not as good as, say, here. If we went over here, oh god, what's his name? His name is like Gold. Oh god. Yeah. Like, what's the dude that at Grismold? So if we look at Grismold, we can compare the abilities. So we'll go here. So, your end step, each player creates a token. So that's really good. This right here says of your end step, each player who controls the fused creatures. Each player who controls the fused creatures. So that only hit one person. And then this right here gets makes you have a big beater on here, but we don't have that added ability of a big beater. We just have big beater here. Like, they're cut from the same cloth, you can tell. The biggest thing I can think of is a Deadeye Peregrine Drake for infinite mana, then infinite blink, infinite immunity to turn yourself into salamanders that can't attack you. So I'm gonna do this. I really want to think about this with you guys. So I was really into and motivated to build him, but it just seems as though it just seems as though he's a 99. He's a 99. Whenever a creature with power 3 or greater is battlefield under your control, you can draw a card. But they wouldn't enter the battlefield under our control, though. We could do group hug, but like all the good group hug stuff is like kind of in our colors. Hold on. What is it, like Angel Trumpet something? I mean, we could do, like, I don't know, stuff like this, but I don't know. Hey, Mr. Orion. Maybe a lot of confiscate effects so you take the cool stuff and give salamanders back. I mean, but, like, the thing is, we don't get salamanders. They do. I mean, we can if we don't have that many creatures. The more I look at this, the more I'm like, God, I want to do something, but I just don't think I can. So, my vote to you guys is, should we continue to try and do this, or should we swap for something else? Because this is a little, I don't know. So in chat, please tell me, like, what do you think? Should we continue down this road, or should we... I love him. I love him as a card, but I just don't really see a way to build around him. So if you do see a way, I would really like y'all to tell me. Because, like, I love this card, but I just don't see it working like I hoped, because a lot of the cards that I'm thinking of don't work because the colors, well, I want to make sure that you guys are happy too, and like, I love this card, but I'm like looking at this and I'm like, I'm not so sure if this is the right move. You know? That's the thing, like, all the cards I was thinking of are like black cards. And like, he lacks a key ability that makes your board state a threat. So typically really good commanders have something that kind of like combos off with your deck as a whole. So like, Grismold's really good with like aristocrat effects. Like, aristocrat effects are really good in that deck, and they kind of function really well. Personally, I see it as being a tough build. He's better as a 99 in a Yurlok or ETB deck. Yeah, he really is. I say visit him in the future and do an audible. Nothing wrong with that. I'm really sorry, you guys. I really want to do... I really, really, really want to do him. I just, like... Just the concept of it just seems like... We do have all of them, and there's not that many. Like, if we go to my list... This is it. Which is not a lot. I don't think he... I think he doesn't have enough support for a complete deck. Yeah, the more... Yeah. But I gave up quicker than you. I really, like... I don't know. At least we have all the repeatable... We do. It's just... Oh, well, he's... This sleeve is phased out, but... I just think this dude is so neat. Maybe I'll have, like, an epiphany about him. Like... Rule 0 partner? Yeah. Have we thought about a group hug ankle? We did, but... I don't know. I don't know. I feel really bad now because, like, I really started out wanting to do this, but now I'm, like, looking at this and I'm like, I don't really have a concept of, like, a repeatable... Unless you run a lot of cards that force... Yeah, and that would just be very, 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 very heavily specific. Which now I'm just kind of disappointed because I think he'd be super cool, but... Blue-green infect. Oh. That is certainly something that we could do. I just think that we... Oh god, that seems mean. I feel like trying to do the creature type stuff gets tedious. That's what I was thinking too. Maybe we'll get more support in Modern Horizons too. I pulled an audible, and my audible is the kobold and lizard, and the lizard loves head scritches. Actually, and if you're against non-creature decks, it's a very big sad face. I'm not against non-creature decks, but like... What it can be done with the tokens. If you have a good sack engine payoff, you can always have the least creatures. Yeah. My brain, I originally wanted to do Rograk and Kedis, which is actually going to be the theme of the giveaway today, which is Rograk and Kedis. But I feel like a lot of people have already done that, and I don't want to like rehash ideas that have already been made by really talented and smart people. Because I feel like I'd just be copying, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, this is part of the giveaway today, so it's really funny that you mention it. So let's vote in chat. What do you guys think? Should we kind of continue to fiddle with this? Yeah, that was a concern of mine with Muldrak as well, is that it's not each end step, it's at the beginning of your end step. Lizard Boy is the Baby Yoda of Magic. Yes, he is, and I actually have an etched foil of him too, floating around somewhere. So I feel like we're gonna switch, which that's never happened on stream before, switching commanders, even when I already announced it. I want to build him, but it just feels like it would not be... I don't know. It feels like it would not be... I don't know. So, like... If you look at Goron EDH, it's basically just a bunch of generic Simic cards. Yeah. Like, he would be a colors use commander. I've been talking about this for 30 minutes, so I should probably stop talking about it. Okay, well, I'm really sorry to pull a fast one on you guys and be like, haha, just kidding, we're not doing it. Like, I originally really wanted to. It's just for some reason. So I am really sorry, and I really hope I haven't disappointed you guys, because that was originally my goal. My whole plan was to do this. And usually I'll like mentally like prepare for the stream and have a couple ideas, but like this I wanted to come in fresh because I really couldn't think of anything. And I had even taken like a little peek on EDH rec, and I'm like, this is kind of so like now I'm like, I don't know. I love the concept of Kedis and Rograk. It's gonna stew in your mind and you're gonna be the one who breaks him. Darpool, I appreciate the confidence so much. I would love to. In all honesty, yes. Like, I would absolutely love to. Oh my gosh. So there's a brew I really want to do, and it was actually conceptualized by Kristen. If you don't know her, you should. She's an amazing writer and Magic player all around. And I'm gonna think about like messaging her and asking her how she'd feel if I could do a take on her concept of a cool partner pair that she posted recently on Twitter, because I think it's a really cool thing. How about Lisa? Let's see. Now this is where I get really picky, because when it comes to sets, I usually like dive deep into what I want to build, and so far I have. But now I'm running out of stuff. Let's see. Liesa, I feel like would just be sort of like taxes. One thought during lunch with the Salamander's commander. What if we have green fight like spells for salamanders to fight other creatures, but then the salamanders would die and our creatures would be fine because they have protection. Soul-Tie Turtle. Soul-Tie Turtle. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Little turtle man. Where'd you go? A super fun pot and MTGO draft with Phallus and Keth, Horse and Cat. Archellus is fun to brew around. Larcellus, love him. Is it weird that I also feel really bad, but I don't really like Archellus. I wanted to. It's just like polymorph? I don't know about polymorph. Dang. Okay, so now I just feel like I'm boring you guys. Actually, we did Quain 2 weeks ago, and that was actually an insanely fun brew. Really fun actually to build. Probably one of my favorite ones I've done on stream in a hot minute. Really cool concept. So let's see. How would y'all feel about... We have to... I just don't like our... I feel so bad because I don't want to shoot down ideas. I just don't really like him. I look at him and I'm like... I don't know. I've noticed this pattern in me actually across Magic. I've stopped liking Simic stuff. And I know this is Soul-Tie, but he has Simic in it. I like it less. How about 5 unique decks for Prismatic Piper? That's pretty funny. Let's see. Is there any cards that manipulate tokens and stats? Popper Piper Commander. Mordu is a hard color combo to do. God, flip. Ugh. I'm doing random. We have not hit a legendary yet. She didn't count. What the heck? Where are all the legendaries, my dude? Oh no. Okay. We didn't see that. We're not doing mono white. Okay. Okay. New plan. I just had the card in my head and I lost it. Am I just imagining how to spell things? I am. It's like, I think it's Naya. What's the new legendary? Okay, so okay, concept. Two concepts. Instead of me just repeating the words, two concepts. Concept number one, I'm trying to find them right here because then we can actually start doing stuff. I promise you we're going to start doing stuff. I'm not just being a horrible person and make you wait 30 minutes and we're not doing anything. I remembered his name. Stop it. If I forget. Okay. There it is. Thoughts, because I thought it was Naya, and I was very much wrong. Yurlok, because I was interested in him originally. Mana burn. What do you guys think? Hey, Cody. Of mana burn. Okay. Got some mixed feelings in chat. Like, my brain is like, we could do, like, make them forced to tap all their lands. Go for it, hold on, there's an infinite. We have some mixed feelings. If we can go nuts with it. So I'm getting a lot of yays, a couple of nays, but a lot of yays. Let's see what we can do with this. Challenge would be War's Toll. I do like War's Toll. Do it, best card with him. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so this is gonna be our new deck then, I guess. Hurts going in, hurts going out. Okay, let's make a new deck. And I'm sorry that it's taken like so long to figure this out. I'm really sad about our Salamander man. Okay, so mana barbs. Let's see, mana barbs. Someone said War's Toll, which by the way I will indeed pull up for y'all. I really like War's Toll. What about this? A concept. And actually, no, that really wouldn't work with that, would it? Yes to Price of Glory. Okay, pop that in. So we have a lot more coming on now. Yes, beautiful. We'll add her in here. Let's see. We did Mana Web. which I'm pretty sure we did. I'm gonna double check though. No, we didn't, so I'll add it in here. Let's see, Zozu. I like it. Runic Armasaur. I like it. Ley Line of Abundance. Whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional green. And then Umbral Mantle. How does that work? I'm gonna pop it in, but I don't understand the combo. Staff of Domination. Okay, dig it. I added it twice by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Leyline Tyrant. It'll hurt us. But, yeah, but Muffins, wouldn't that kill us, though? Because we would just generate continuous something that will leave them to hard to navigate. Hear me out. Omen Machine. Okay, what's Omen Machine? Because his ability says a player losing unspent mana. So that would hurt us. Oh, wait, no. But, huh. We would need a mana sink. Yes, we would. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, let's let, like, Omen Machine. Players can't draw cards big if each player's drops at the player puts in the battlefield. Otherwise, the play without making mana cost. Okay. Helix Pinnacle. That is funny. I actually really like that. Let's add in a Helix Pinnacle. Let's see. Platinum Angel. I like it. They lose that much life. We could pump it into Exsanguinate. Dump all the mana in there. I saw something earlier that I missed. Okay, here we go. Comes into play, draw a card, lands with abilities that can produce mana instead. Okay, see, staff got wheel effects, mana reflection. Is that everybody? That's just me though. Scheming Symmetry, I like it. Magus of the Vineyard. I feel like I'm just learning about a bunch of new Maguses. Love it. Definitely think like the Grand Turbine thing would be fun. During your upkeep, you may add to colorless. Blink Moth Urn seems fun and funny. Dark Deal, Wheel of Fortune, and your own ramp with Kodama's Reach, Rampant Growth. Dark Deal. Wheel of Fortune. Come on. Alrighty. Kodama's Reach, Cultivate. I like how it's taking 8 years to get it pulled up. Then we can go ahead and get I love this new art. We give each player's main phase. Yes. Okay, we got some good stuff going on here. Wound reflection. Love it. Okay, Cryptolith fragment. I don't know about the fragment. Okay, Court of Bounty. I don't really know how I feel about these. I'll pop them in if y'all want me to, but I, to be honest, don't really like these ones. But I will do it. Okay, I'm getting a lot from y'all here. Let's see. We gave each player as yes. Oh my god. Let's see. Anything that benefits us with Lighthouse is something to keep in mind. Which salamander are we building? The Soul Tie one. Not the Wild Inspector. I'm so sorry. I need to like update the name of the stream, so I'm going to. Oh, what's the demon that targets 2 players, lives in life? Really mean having played against it. Court Ambition. Thank you, chat. Sower of something. I know exactly. It's like Sower of Discord or something. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna quickly update the stream name super quick. I'm gonna call it Mana Burn with Mana Curves because that's cute and funny, and we love being cute and funny on the stream. We updated it, yay! Overabundance. Oh, when a player taps a land for mana, that player has additional mana. Yes, I love it. Spell Shock. Love it. Let's just be hateful. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this is looking a lot better. We did get Belbane. Well, not the creature, but we did get the... Oh, no, we did. Sorry, I don't know why I thought that. We did do it. So let's see. Battle 1, Burning Earth does a thing. Love it. Let's see. We're in Jund, aren't we? Ew. I'm just kidding. If you like Jund, I'm so sorry. You can't play lands. Citadel of Pain and Power Surge. They force the damage of your opponent's Cloth the God of Destiny. Okay, let's do this because y'all are getting better ideas than I am. We might have a lot of enchantments in here, to be honest, which is pretty cool. Whenever at the end of each player's turn, says each player's X never one tap lands here. She controls. Love it. That's great. Power Surge. Love it. Chase hates me and my boomer rid mage. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I love it and I love you and I apologize. I've always heard of people like poking fun at Jund. Behavior pick comment may fade sexual target critical thread. Yeah. Soup. Oh no. Boop. Thank you for reminding me, Sylvia and Silver, about, you know, the necessities, because I do forget about the necessities. No joke. I do forget about the necessities. Let's see. Okay, which Erebos? I'm assuming this one, which gives us card draw, and if we go here, one of my favorite ley lines ever is this one. Damage can't be prevented. Players can't gain life. We do have the no, we don't have the Archfiend. I was thinking something else. Smart for you for remembering that. I do like that. Blood Chief Ascension. Doesn't really feel like this fits in here, but I dig it, but it just, we're not doing a lot of discard. Oh, that's gross. I love it. Wow, every time I stream I always get like a little bit tired. Maybe each player. What are some other really good, like, mana burning things? What's the new artifact? Because we haven't popped it in yet. I know we haven't. It's like a weird Horizon Stone. Horizon Stone, because I haven't added it in there yet like a smart person. This will seem weird. Awakening. Let us untap Yurlok every turn and we activate them. Okay, hold on. Okay, so you said... Wow, why am I just going slow? Horizon... Okay, Horizon Stone... Maybe each player is upkeep, untap all creatures and lands. Huh. Seaborn. Unfortunately, Sylvia on Silver, Yurlok also hurts us, which sucks to be fair. A player, which is like, ah, damn. 1,000-year elixir. Maybe we could do like a black sun, zenith, and like a green suns. Well, no, green just gets a green creature, doesn't it? Wood elves. That works actually. Made a Kappa Izerti Druid in it. Zer. First of all, holy crap, she is so pretty. Okay. Zer Druid. It's a good little mana dork. We do have that, but let's not get the Ankh of Mishra in here. I love it. Hey Chase, not sure if the card is for this group, but check out Stigma Lasher if you've never seen it before. Let's see. Whenever it deals damage to a player, the player can't gain life. First game. It doesn't fit with this brew, but I really like this card a lot, actually. I remember pulling a foil of it in the Mystery Boosters, actually. Oh, we did add Citadel of Pain in here already, which I really like. Is this too mean? I need to know. Is that too mean? Because I'm like, nah. But then again, I run it in my Locust God deck. Not Locust God, Chandra Tribal. Spreading Plague for keeping creatures off the board. Turns you off too. Yeah, I just really like this card. But I see what you mean. It's so mean, oh lord. Full punishment with Rurik Thar. Okay, Rurik Thar. Someone said invasive species. Okay, let's see. So it's loss of life, right? Not damage. That player loses that much life. So I think it'd be kind of fun to put... So we could do the little Exquisite Blood and Sanguine Bond in here. I think it'd be really cool to add as a mana sink a Torment of Hailfire. Protocols would be interesting. You can't fall asleep, I just woke up from a nap. Doc, I'm having like icky eye issues and it makes me want to die. I've also been up since 5 in the morning and it is 8 o'clock here. So I'm running on fumes, baby. Heartbeat of Spring is really good here. Let's do it. Yes, it is beautiful. Whenever a creature comes to play, destroy it. I like it. This also reminds me of this right here. It is Propaganda and Ghostly Prison, but in black. Never during the upkeep if an opponent lost life during this turn. Lost life. I'm not mad at that actually. We did do Overabundance. Let's see, Pestilence, Demon. I got my butt kicked by this today. Boop. Let's see. Call the doctor. Chase with the weather chains. You may need some prescription drops. Lots of bacteria lurking. You're definitely a Jund Enchantress. Invader Parasite. I made a Jund deck before. Whenever it enters battlefield, exile target land. When a land the same name as the exiled card enters battlefield under opponent's control. I took my mail and the tokens came in there. Beautiful. Yay! Crab baskets. I'm so happy they finally got to you. Love it. Rites of Flourishing just feels really good. Let's see. Mage, Right Stone. I dig it. Okay. Hold on. Doesn't that go infinite? That goes infinite. Because we would tap it. Yeah, that would go infinite, generate infinite mana. Cryptborn Horror could be interesting. Yeah, this goes infinite. This reflects my character's is totally I love it. Stone stays tapped? Am I just really bad at Magic? I am really bad at Magic. I'm here. I am present. I was thinking about every Let's think about every lurker of the lock, and that is not what we're doing here. Victory Chimes. And what's the other one that was just added? It's like Victory Chimes, but it's not Victory Chimes. Hey Turgilla, hello friend. So what's the other one? It's like brand new. It was just printed. Let's go down. Yoink. Okay. Spectral Searchlight. Alrighty. Oh gosh. Puppet Strings. I have not heard that in a hot minute. My friend recommended that to my Marchesa deck a long time ago. Boop. Quirion Ranger. I dig it. 27 friends. I'm really happy you could join me on fiddling with this very interesting Mana Bernie commander. We need some more X spells, to be honest, y'all. I only have 3. I think we should also add some more board wipes, so I'm thinking like Blasphemous Act. I think a Vandal Blast is important to have in here. I think we need some more tutors too. So I was thinking like a Gamble, and a Diabolic Tutor. Someone said Root Weaver Druid enters battlefield under each battlefield each opponent may search the library for up to 3 basic lands. Put one of those cards in the battlefield tapped under your control. Let's do it. Okay, finale of that doesn't seem so good in here. We can't do that. Disturb to 3. That just is also bad. We can do this one. This is a good card, to be honest. Let's do Comet Storm. Jaya's Immolating Inferno, duh. Comet Storm. 6 damage trigger creature without flying, does damage to our player. That's like a single mode one. Root Weaver Druid just seems okay. Does everyone ever take the bait? Finale, yes. What are some other really good repeatable like mana sinks? I already popped in Exsanguinate, I think. Oh, come on. Beseech the Queen. There it is. Thornbite Staff. That just seems fun or funny. Lava Claw. Pop it in for the lands. Walking Ballista seems kind of fun here. Yoink. We already have the staff in here. Thunder Staff. When, as long as it is untapped, if a creature would deal combat damage, you prevent one of that damage. Attacking creatures get 1/0 until end of turn. Enrage for that commander damage. I wonder if Lich's Mastery would be fun, you know? Yeah, that's not a smart one. Let's not do that. Oh, shoot. Just popping in to say support Man Curves in the upcoming MTG Content Creator Awards nominations open December 1st. Show some love. Oh, that'd be really cool to be nominated. That'd be super sick. Actually, be super, super, super sick. So only black and a red mana deals X damage to any target. You gain life equal to damage dealt, but not more than the amount of black spent on X. That's a weird one. I don't know if I like that. Endless Scream? That's just really funny. Do I have Exsanguinate in here is the good question to ask here. I do. Life Drain. Player's loyalty for the damage dealt. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's do an advanced search. Go to mana cost X and let's do boom, boom, boom at most. Apocalypse Hydra would seem kind of fun. We don't have a ton of creatures in here, to be honest. Actually, don't know if we have any. Barring the East Wind just seems like it'd be very funny. Capricorn, put a 1 counter, then you may reselect which player Capricorn is attacking. The dragon that makes mana and relentless assault is infinite combats. Oh yeah. Heroic Intervention, Chaos Warp. See, or is it Aggravated Assault? Aggravated Assault is definitely that card, and I'm trying to remember the name of the other card. But I'm actually lost it. It's Aggravated Assault and something else. Aggravated Assault, and what's the other thing? Heroic Intervention is good. I like it. Oh, I already have Chaos Warp, Fire Covenant. I remember Fire Covenant. It's good removal, to be honest. Demon Spine Whip. What's the creature? It's like a flying dragon that gives us mana. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? It's not Hellkite Charger. It's like it's a Gruul. It's a Gruul one. It's a Gruul. Ventmaw. 6. Okay, cool. If I recall correctly, with the technical issue, you should have a notification on your phone now. The technical issue. Let me see. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I just noticed. Oh my gosh! You raised enough. Okay, sorry. Oh my god, I just like noticed that. Okay, hold on. A lot of messages have been speaking rock. Blah, blah, blah. We got Swiftfoot and Lightning Boots. Blah, blah, blah. Have you start with land base? You expect Pinnacle Cuts full front chase. Don't do that. You'll take infinite damage since you net 1 mana every time you do that extra combat thing. Well, that can wait for lands. Hello, friend. Hey, Kyoji. I want to say Sword of the Parents, and I don't know how to make it gross with this deck. I have to say, holy crap, crab baskets. I'm gonna send you a message after. Definitely. I will be sending you a message after. Sword of the Parents and a mana doubler. Add, what if we did, Helm of the Host. Okay, through the wilds. You know, I dig that actually. I'm very good at breaking things. Okay, so let's see what we have now. So I feel like we could definitely go ahead and start adding lands. We are at a cool crisp 96 cards, so I definitely think we need lands. So let's go ahead and add mountain. Oh, okay, mountain, forest, and swamp. Now let's go ahead and start talking about lands that we should add in here. We need some mana sinks. We have some. I think we need more. Kisik Wolfrun, Castle Lochwain. Okay, I can never spell that castle to save my life. Ah, my chat's not popping up all of a sudden. I'm sorry, y'all. My chat disappeared. Valakut Invoker is hilarious. We'll be posting this deck list. I will actually. I'll be posting it this Sunday. Blast Zone sounds cool. Let's see. Someone said Valakut Invoker. That's really funny. I like it. Sensei's Divining Top. Alrighty, other good lands. I think we can go ahead and add like Stomping Grounds. Stomping Grounds, Blood Crypt, and the green. It would be, what's the Golgari one? And Muffins, that's smart. We'll keep him in here. What's it called? It's like, not Watery Grave, but Overgrown Tomb. Overgrown Tomb. Alrighty, guys. You know exactly what to do. It's time for fetches. Bajuka Bog, I do agree. That's just something we have to run. So, Overgrown Tomb. Okay, we have Verdant Catacombs. We have Wooded Foothills. Scavenger Grounds. Caldera. You know what? I like it. I do quite like that, actually. It doesn't hurt to have another creature, so we'll add that there. Oh my god, thank you! The notification absolutely scared the crap out of me. But Sylvia on Silver, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. We're at 76 subs, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you for gifting subs to Crab Baskets, to Medley Fan, to It's Been 1 week, because I finally said your username right. Let's see, Sick Jones and Captain at Arms. Thank you so much. Luxury Suite. I typed in suite wrong because I'm smart. Luxury Suite, Undergrowth Stadium, which I believe is the new one, which is beautiful. Love it. Honestly, Sylvia on Silver, thank you. Actually, really thank you. To be fully honest, I have not had the best of weeks. Like it's been 1 week. I've had a rough couple of weeks, to be really honest. And I've kind of been put through the ringer a little bit. So it's just like the things like that actually really mean a lot to me. Like you guys showing up, like maintaining a pretty decent steady size of people who are just chilling out here with me, wanting to like watch me brew, which honestly just makes me really happy. Why can't I spell this? It doesn't want to listen to me. To be honest, it's really nice to like have people who really want to like sit here and hang out with you. Okay, thank you. You didn't have to keep doing that. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Sylvia on Silver, for gifting subs to the Greater Hedge, to Cody, to Oni MTG, to Red Shadow, to Church Sunday, to Sage Gnosis, to Laughing Goblin, to Comic Book Girl Breed, to Darpool, and to Cinderstone. Thank you. Honestly, really thank you. I've not been doing so good. I don't know. I thank you. Really do. I really thank you. There's gonna be a lot of dings, but I don't care. Thank you for the dings. Being here to Ducklet has been so much fun. I'm really glad you like it. When I first did this concept, I was nervous nobody would like it. Because, you know, who wants to stare at a person staring at a web browser? Because I couldn't figure out how to do it. So, like, I don't know. I'm really glad that people want to sit here with me. And also that you want to sit here with me and watch me and support me. Because that means a lot. Because... thank you. Cinderstone, thank you for the pog cheers. Thank you so much for the cute little pog cheers. Look at them go. Look at the little pog cheers. I'm gonna span a little laughter emote because I think it's quite cute. Look go. Thank you. A lot. I'm serious. Thank you. Okay. Sylveon, send me a message. I'm gonna send you some tokens. And a really, really kindly worded thank you note. Also, crab baskets, thank you. Woodland Cemetery. Beautiful. Lands. Oh, sweet Jesus, lands. Lands. Rootbound Crag. Dragon Skull Summit. Thank you guys for remembering these things. Okay, please bug me on Discord. Please do. Please send me a message. This? I just noticed this. Hold on, do you see this? Do you see this? You have a Shia. Yeah, you have Pia and Kieran Alar, but they're Chandra's parents. Chandra and Nissa. Chandra and Nissa together forever. Are you noticing this? Are you noticing this down there? That's telling a story, right? Am I right about that? Like, that has to be correct. They're telling a story down there. I took a screenshot of that. I'm gonna type it Gruel Friends because that I just noticed that. That is like, I am very pleased with that. That makes me really happy. I'm a full supporter of the Gruel Friends, by the way. The Gruel Friends. The bad babes. The beautiful, beautiful bad babes. Like, look at them. Like, that's just so cute. I just noticed that. Aw. Scryfall. Screenshot that and slap it on Twitter. Okay, I'll very quickly slap it on Twitter. Let's see. I'm trying to see if it's safer for me to share my Twitter with you guys so you can tweet it together with me. Let's see. Cool, my Twitter is safe. So, let's tweet it together, friends. Ah! Boop. Okay. We're gonna do this together in the middle of stream. That's really cute. That is actually super really cute. That makes me really happy. Not gonna lie. That's just precious. Blank. And now you've seen my Twitter. My tweets. This kind of makes up for the result of what we found out what happens when you search thought in Scryfall. Yeah, that was a bit... That was a bit... something. But, you know... Turns out I know why that pops up. It's because, like, the letters together are actually when, you know, in the name, but like, hashtag girlfriends. Okay, let's keep going. Lands. Let's see what we have in terms of, do we have any of the other lands that like you can make like creatures? Because that would actually be good ways to pump stuff, you know? We have 24 lands. Actually, we have a lot of lands here. God, I think we're gonna... we have 2 missing the Green Moon. Have you seen the Summit Canyon Secret Lair? Yes, I have. Dawson! And it's pretty, and I want it because it has fairies in it. And this dummy here collects foil fairies. Actually, somewhere over here in this big wad pile, I have some fairies. Okay, so let's see. We can go ahead. What's that? It's like Necropolis. Crumbling Necropolis. Nope, that's not it, but that's the right idea. Okay, let's see. You're telling me to search this. Cinder. Okay. 7 Savage Lands is the one. Oh, really? Sick. I love you. Thank you. I thought you were you're describing a kind of land. And I was like, I don't know. Okay. We are indeed in Jun, Oni MTG. Are you secretly Oni NG? Are you? Because if so, you're fucking cool. Alright, let's see. I feel like we should just do the rest of basics. The pain lands I don't want to do because I don't want to hurt us. I really feel like we should just fill the rest out with basics because we're already really high in lands, to be honest. Like, I feel like we definitely need to have basics in here. We're gonna really kind of like shoot ourselves in the foot here. We really need the other half of the tri-land cycle. We do, don't we? So if I did like 4, 4, and 4, we'd be at a nice crisp 36. Just a podcast boy. Listen here. You're a badass podcast boy. You're a badass podcast boy. I tried podcasting. I did try podcasting. It was very hard to have a set date and difficult. Don't just call yourself a podcast boy. You are the podcast boy. And I mean that because that shit's hard. I wish I could do it. I miss it. You're the podcast boy. Don't forget it. Okay. Should be 38 or just me? I feel that too, actually. Do 2 of each snow basics. Podcasting is tough. People are like, oh, you just have to like sit in front of a microphone and like record. But you have to have everybody's audio sounding good. You have to have good rapport. You have to make sure like the stuff you're talking about is cool. This is not easy to do. It is hard. Is Hydro Boommaster in here? Probably not, but we can pop it in. Leech-ridden swamp, even our lands will bring pain. What is that? I keep it in caps. Ugh, I'm getting like chills from looking at this page. Ugh. Each opponent loses 1 life. Jesus, that's funny. I like it. My co-host Lane and I never have a set date. We just text back and forth, be like, you good to record? Excuse you. Yo. Let's see. So for lands, we're at 36. Oh, I accidentally added 2 savage lands. So no, we are not. We are 35. And I accidentally added 2 here, so we're going to cut it. We did do Wound Reflection. Okay, so let's see. I really want to add 2 more lands, or well, 3 more lands technically. So, honestly, I think it'd just be good to go 1, 2, and 3. Something about that just feels good to me. The only default commander land, just having to sort out all these dang cards. Yeah, I really do not like sorting out cards. Okay, guys, so we're at 134 cards. So that means we're gonna have to start making cuts. Let's see. So before we go ahead and start the cuts, shut up, computer. Sorry, if you hear computer notifications, I don't know how to turn the volume off of that. It's very annoying. So, let's go ahead and open a raffle for my giveaway this evening. So if you have friends who are interested in winning some really cool Commander Legends Ultra Pro merch, you should definitely enter this giveaway that I'm about to do right now. We already have Archfiend of Despair Muffin. We already got it, trust me. I know that we're doing cuts, but check that one out. I'll check out Detrivore. Raffle open. Okay, I might be, okay, I am being a little bit self-indulgent and naming the raffle, Mana Curves, Mana Burn. So, what you're gonna do is type in that exact chunk of words into chat and you'll be entered in the giveaway. What are we giving away, you may ask? Well, you are good to ask that, and I'll tell you why. So, I have the privilege to be sponsored by one of my favorite companies ever, Ultra Pro. To this day, I am still absolutely flabbergasted and beyond happy that they have decided to sponsor me. They are absolutely amazing and wonderful to work with, and I have some wonderful, really cool, exciting Commander Legends stuff to give away with today. I'm so excited I can't stop talking. So anyway, I'm doing bundles. I think bundles are more fun to give away than just like one item. So we have a bundle. So let me awkwardly move. I just did a collab today, so my cards are spread all over my desk. So give me a second to like tidy this part up, because I actually have the playmat set down when I was playing, but now I'm no longer playing, which is why the stream is a little bit late today, because I did a collab and then ate dinner. Okay, so item number 1 in today's giveaway. We're going to start out small and work our way up like you know, as always, as always. And if you have friends who want to enter in this giveaway, I'll be keeping this open for a while, but definitely tell them to get in here, and all they have to do is just type that. They don't even have to be following me, although I would really like it if you did. So item number 1 is this life pad featuring Kedis. Look at him. It's an Ultra Pro life pad. It has 60 pages. You can take notes at the bottom. You can track your life totals for different games. There's even a place for the venue. So when events open back up, you can keep track of the venue and be like, oh, I was here at this date and I won this match and I beat Mana Curves. And she cried ugly mascara tears. And you can write that down in there, and then I'll sign it. You can hand it to me and be like, Chase, you cried ugly tears during this match. And I'll be like, yes. And I'll sign it at the bottom, and that's proof. Item number 1. Item number 2. This right here, if I could get the glare away, is a Rograk deck box that also has 100 sleeves in here. And guess what? These sleeves are Rograk sleeves. So, I'm gonna be like a disgusting person and like open this so you can see what the sleeves look like, because I have not opened this yet. So let's see what the sleeves look like. So we have this beautiful little, I love the way these boxes feel. The art on them is really pretty. He's probably my favorite guy from Commander Legends, to be honest. So you open up the deck box, boom. It comes with a divider that has our little boy on here for some ASMRs. There's your ASMRs. And then if you pop it open, boom, boom, 2 sleeves right here. Muffins on a Hill, I agree. The sleeves are really nice in quality. I really like these a lot. They feel really good. The art stays and looks nice on them. And you have this gorgeous little Rograk sleeves for your Rograk deck box. And you're like, Chase, you got Rograk sleeves, you got a Rograk deck box. What am I gonna play it on? Shut your mouth. That's right, because guess what? We're not done yet. What? That's right, we're not done yet. The final item of this giveaway, and probably my favorite item from this entire stream, is this. Make sure I have it right side up. This is the Rograk playmat. That's right. They made a playmat of probably one of the coolest legendaries, I think, in this set. He is a legendary Cobalt playmat. Look at the detail on this. I'm just gonna look at the skulls. See the really pretty detail on the fire. There he is. Really beautiful playmat. This I only have, so normally I'll get doubles of playmats sometimes. Sometimes Ultra Pro will send me doubles of playmats. I did not get a double of this guy, meaning I only have one of these playmats to give away. So if you are interested in a Rograk playmat, your friend, your mother, your dad, your great uncle, your LGS owner, or your sweetheart, and you're like, I want to win this playmat, this is the time to enter because I only have one of these to give away. I do have a second box of sleeves, but I don't have a second playmat. So I really encourage you to enter in, send this to people and tell them to enter in because I'm going to be keeping this giveaway open for a hot minute. So definitely enter in because when I say that this thing is stunning on camera, it is stunning on camera. Hold on. Let me see if I can do something stupid that I've never done on stream before. Which is change my let me see if I can do a video capture. What is that? That is not what I want. Let's see. Video capture device. There it is. If I do this and I do that, in theory that should work. Cool. It didn't work, which, you know, is fine. Like, I wanted to show it down. But this right here is probably one of the coolest playmats ever. I really like the detail. Like, I really wish I could like zoom in on the detail here for you guys. But like, it's just so pretty. And I know I'm talking a lot about this playmat, but it is sick. Like, he's probably one of my favorite things to come out of the set. And I was really hoping they made a playmat, and they did it. So you get not only this playmat, but matching sleeves and a deck box. That good texture. And his little companion Caddis, because I think they go together. In my mind, they go together. So if you're like, I really like these things, Chase, just type in mana curves, mana burn, one word, well, one phrase in chat, no spaces, to enter yourself in the giveaway. I will draw the winner later, and I will ask you to send me your address via Twitch or Twitter if you feel comfortable, so they can give that address to Ultra Pro so they can send you the items. So yeah, trust me when I say that I love doing giveaways because I get to give back to the community in a fun, sick way. And yes, I think he uses a butter knife as well. Okay, so now that I opened up the giveaway, let's go ahead and get to cuts. Which is going to be very difficult. The sword is clearly duct taped cardboard. He's actually just a kid in his parents' backyard. We just don't know it. He's not really like a warrior. He's just a little kid trying to live out his dream in the big city, you know? Why do we have 39 lands? I did not want 39 lands. Okay, guys, we have 135 cards to cut. So let's go ahead and start making those cuts because this is going to be quite a difficult cut. He's at a very aggressive cosplay convention. Trust me when I say that this playmat was probably the one that I was most excited to do. Actually, wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. So remember when I was like, I wish I could change the view. Let's see if this works. Bonk. There it is. And I'm gonna do this thing where I click and drag it out. And make the window capture go. Look at that! Look how cool. This is my keyboard. These are my hands. This is normally what you see when I play Paper Magic. But look how sick he is. Like, I know this is probably not the prettiest looking like setup with like the box here and then like this pink space over here, but the detailing on this rug rack is absolutely sick. It looks like he was drawn with like oil pastels or something. I don't know, those like things that they told you would stain your clothes as a kid. Like, look at just like the skull and the fire and the little bits and the giblets, and you can see these little flecks on here. It's just really so cool. This playmat is so sick, and I really think that he's probably one of the cool, like, I just you can see there's like drool coming down his mouth and like the little earring. You can see the beautiful detail in the smoke and everything out here. So it's really, I never really show off the playmats that much, but this is probably my favorite playmat I've ever been able to give away with Ultra Pro. The second coolest one being the Secret Lair Serum Visions mat. This one is probably tied for first place, if I'm being honest. So now that I did that, yes, I do have a pink keyboard and boom, a pink mouse and a pink headset, which you will now see as I undo all these things that I just did. So let me return to my face. Yonk, I'm back. So that's the playmat, because I'm really excited about it, and I'm like, you know, should be too. So cuts. I know that we can do it. Cage Chaos, thank you for the follow, friend. Let me return to my face. Okay, cuts. This is a deck, I'm gonna be extremely honest, my brain's a little bit fuzzy because I was not expecting to build this today. I really wasn't. I was expecting to build salamanders, and I'm really disappointed that we weren't able to do it. However, I still think this is a fun commander that is very much Jund. It's like, you're gonna get good stuff, but like you're gonna suffer. So like, let's do it. Like, let's share the suffering so that we can be happy by making cuts. So let's make some cuts, because I don't know what to cut. By the way, my favorite thing in Spell Table is this clean Spell Table, wrong stream. My favorite thing about Scryfall is this really cool button called Cleanup, which will organize things by creatures and CMC. So as you can see, we finished doing creatures, and now we're down into artifacts, moving down into enchantments. It's really nice. So let's go ahead and look at the Invader Parasite as one of the first cuts. I agree that is a bit too narrow. So let's go ahead and make that cut. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, Ventmaw and Assault. I really like it because combat seems cool and fun. However, I'm also trying to think a little bit practically, because my brain is like, yeah, like, we're not a combat deck. Of course we're not. But my brain is like, well, like, this is one of the ways that, this is one of the ways that we can, like, fight and, like, do all these cool things. Ventmaw and Assault I like cutting because our infinite is more tapping and untapping Yurlok. Okay, so y'all are giving me the thumbs down, which means I must slither into here and make the cut. Slither, slither, we're slithering down to find the thing to cut, to make the people in chat happy. We're gonna make chat happy by cutting some cards. Man, is it really hard? But it's okay, cause I'm with the chat, and I'm really here to say I like Kit Kats. That rhymed, but it had nothing to do with magic. But that's okay, cause this ain't tragic, cause I love chat and chat loves me, and together we are on twitch.tv. That was stupid, I'm sorry. Okay, I like Scryfall to deck build, but I really like to look at Moxfield for analytics, and I'll show you why once we're done. Yeah, Leyline Tyrant hurts me a bit. Doesn't Leyline Tyrant hurt you? Get rid of the Diabolic Tutor. Okay, we'll cut the tutor. I'm glad you're snapping your fingers along to the tune. Blink Mother, and how many artifacts do we have? If we have too many, it could be a problem. 19? Oh, I don't quite like that. I think we should look through these and cut some stuff before we cut the Blink Mothern. So instance we don't have many. So I say we just stick here. So let's go. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. I am shocked. I don't really think we should touch sorceries. There's a lot of where X stuff is, and a lot of just are good, like, value. So I don't have any of the Badlands or Taigas in here. Thornbite Staff, I would actually agree. That goes infinite in Atla Palani, but we are not playing Atla Padini. So, Thornbite Staff. I recommend Blink Mothern to first mana on other players. I'm teasing. Wait, no, Assassin chose me for first Dread Boar. We had a hard time making dishes. I'm sorry. I also got really emotional about subs and talked about a playmat for 10 minutes. But you're right that we do need that, so... I do agree that we need these, so I'm not mad about adding them. Every time I deck build with Muffins is like, okay, Chase, I know you explicitly said no more cards whatsoever, but like, what if we added 10 more cards? And I'm like, Muffins, that's really a lot of cards. We need to make cuts. And he's like, okay, but hear me out. You will regret it for the rest of your life if you don't add these cards. And I'm like, oh shit, Muffins, you're right. And then I start existentially at my list trying to find room. And that's how it goes. Muffins, I love you. You're absolutely a wonderful individual. You are a delight to deck build with. Thank you. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. But I wasn't joking about you being a delight. You're an absolute delight. Let me say, like, honestly, like, I've come to think of y'all as like one of my play groups because I am so familiar with y'all's names. Like, I know almost all of y'all here. I see y'all consistently in here, and it makes me really happy because, like, I don't know, I really like the Commander community in Magic because it's already pretty tight-knit, and you wouldn't think it would be because of how big it is. But, like, I see so many familiar faces in other people's chats. Cellular level, thank you. Like, I see Muffins, Sylveon Silver, I see you a lot. Like in the RC stuff. I see you in Jeremy's stream. Let's see. Muffins, you're here consistently during my like deck building streams. You're here a lot during like my actual paper streams. Let's see. Crab Baskets, I see you consistently too. Just a lot of y'all are just really wonderful, and I love y'all. You came up in my recommended channel list, and I am new. Yay, and welcome. Thank you for being here. Commander is the best format. Commander is my favorite format. I can't go back from it, like, ever. It's my absolute wonderful favorite. I try to watch as often as I can. I found you through the EDH Redcast. Aww. The boys at the EDH Redcast are absolutely phenomenal. Like, they are amazing people. They bring me joy, and I quite love them. When events happen back up, and they're at an event, I will most likely be seen following them around because I'm bad at socializing. Also, when events happen and you guys go to events, please say hi to me. Because I'm a friendly person, obviously, or at least, well, that sounded vain, but like I'm a friendly person. Fan, Twitch was sensed my desire to build Yurlok and push you to my recommended page. But like I'm a very like animated person, but when I get on camera, but off camera, I'm actually a very, very shy person at events. I like clamshell up. So please say hi to me if you see me, because I have a hard time socializing. I'll say hi to you if you're in the states surrounding Wisconsin, but I don't travel super far. My goal is to travel to more events, actually, and I was going to do it a lot this year. Please say hi to me, please. Okay, so cuts. Let's go through here. I really hate that I feel like we have to go through like the step by step, but I feel like we need to. We do have spectral searchlights. Let's go ahead and start with chromatic orrery. I don't know if I like this in here, but please, 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 please give me your thoughts. Sorry, give me a second. If you ever get to Texas, I'll not say hey because I'm not traveling to events with how Texas is going because of COVID. Muffins. Actually, fun fact, I have family in Texas, and I also have a really good friend in Texas. And I've actually have talked to that friend about staying with him at certain events that happen in Houston. So I actually might go to some in the future when they're safe. Okay, we'll get rid of the chromatic orrery. Also, Muffins, please, please, please know that I feel really bad because I don't want to tease. I didn't mean to like tease you too hard. I actually really thoroughly enjoyed deck building with you. Let's see, Control F. Yours is one of the like whenever I like deck build, I always like tend to look to like to start with like people that I'm very familiar with in the chat to get a vibe. So like seeing you pop up in chat, I'm like, okay, you know, like Muffins is here. I have a really good vibe about what we're doing here. So like, it's a good vibe. I'm a Texas dweller. I'm an Oklahoma dweller. We're cool, right? I am a North Carolina dweller, and I'm very tired of being a North Carolina dweller. Omen Machine. It does not really feel like it fits in here. Because this kind of encourages them to like not tap their lands. So I say we should cut it. East Coast, Best Coast. I would actually agree. As much as I do not like where I live, the South, I really do like the East Coast. My brain, so tired. Yeah, I don't get the whole Texas, Oklahoma thing. Omen. Horizon Stone of unspent mana. If you would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes colorless instead. Football. Boothroyd DM15. Thank you for the follow. Griffix went stream that he traveled beyond the edge of the world to an unfamiliar land. Curious, he picked up a rock and awoke to find it followed him from the dream into reality. That's so true. Football is basically God here. Southern player here too. I'm over in Tennessee. I don't understand sports, but I respect it. Oh, no, I accidentally clicked away from one thing I wanted to look at. Which is Sword of Parents, question mark? Sword of the Parents. Yurlok is worded specifically as saying a player losing unspent mana causes that player to lose that much life. So let's marinate on this. I'll say this about sports. I'm not a sports person at all. I'm not a huge fan of it. However, when the Carolina Panthers went to the Super Bowl that one year, I was like hardcore, like sports, like yes. I don't know what came over me, to be honest. Horizon Stone is big help, yes. Oh, as long as you don't lose it, you don't take damage. Yes. So we don't lose it, so we're fine. Okay, so we keep it. Helm of the Host. I like this because we can make another Yurlok. Concept on the Helm of the Host. Please give me your opinion on this. As always, wouldn't Chromatic Ray make the mana from Horizon Stone able to use as any color? Yeah, but I don't know if we need that, you know. Yay on the Helm. Okay. Victory Chimes. I think it's a little cute. We can cut it. I just like it because it's like one of those things where you're like, oh, here's mana. Okay. Not a fan here. Okay, we'll cut Victory Chimes. Let's see. And Spectral Searchlight. I like those cards, but I don't think we need them. Okay, we'll cut Helm then. So we'll cut Helm, cut Victory Chimes, and we will cut Spectral Searchlight. You only want Umbromancer if you have the Leyline of Abundance because Yurlok produces 4 mana with the mantle, then an extra 1 is spent to create another 4. You're not netting any mana from it, you're just repeating the loop, otherwise I cut the mantle. I would keep the bell, the chimes, but they only got 1 mana, and I feel like if I could add more... Yeah, I'd keep Victory, but cut. Okay, so we'll keep Victory. So then I'll cut the... Oops. So we'll cut the Umbral Mantle, and we can cut the Leyline. So okay, so here in chat, should we keep the Umbral Mantle and Leyline ability? Please, yes or no, tell me. Because Victory untaps each turn. Umbral's pretty key, though. Why did Cinderella get kicked off the soccer team? She kept running from the ball. Okay, I like going infinite. Okay, we'll keep it. Surta Druid. Okay, cool. So let's see. I took away the Searchlight, but I kept in the Victory Chimes. So Umbra Mantle, yes. 1,000-Year Elixir. We can do our thing with Yurlok with haste, and we can untap him, but we have no way to untap this. So what are the thoughts on, it does have another ability. Beautiful. Umbral Mantle's a must keep. I think the best way to win is going infinite with Yurlok. No, we really don't have an infinite though, do we? We have infinite ways to sync through certain things. We have a couple. We do have a couple. I'm just brain fog to remember it. So 1,000-Year Elixir. Press 1 to cut, 2 to keep for the 1,000-Year Elixir. I found like doing the 1 to cut, 2 to keep things has always been super helpful. Yeah, the infinite activations is what helps us because we give infinite mana to everybody else and have them suffer and die. So 1,000-Year Elixir, 1 to cut, 2 to keep. You know the drills, my beautiful boys and beautiful girls and beautiful individuals. So 2 cuts, 2 keeps. Fair. It's a fair assessment, a fair statement. It's late over here, so I want it to the end of the stream. Good luck with the rest of the cuts, night all. Good night, Captains at Arms. 1 cut, 2 to keep, 3 keeps, 2 cuts. Okay, we'll keep going. Alrighty. Itchy, itchy, itchy. We got some keeps in. Okay, we're keeping it. Staff of Domination. This is good. I don't know why I didn't think it was good. This is great. Let's keep it. Sword of the Parents. I love Staff of Domination and I love Mana Web. I want them to stay here forever and ever and ever. As long as a quick creature is tapped, creatures you control get 2/0 in a turn. As long as the quick creature is untapped, you may tap or untap a quick creature. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Yes, I recommend it, but there's no way to break it. Where Sword is good for untapping the Yurlok. Exactly. So now that we've gone through all our artifacts, we should have a total of, I believe, still at 14. Oh no, we still have more to go through. That is my fault. Whoa. So let's keep looking. Okay, guys. Now let's go through Mana Web. Mana Web, whenever land an opponent controls is tapped for mana. Tap all lands that player controls that could produce any type of mana that land could produce. Alright, hard keep in my opinion. Keep. Seems good, yes indeed. Blood Moon Tribal works here too. Sabo's Web. When Sabo's Web enters battlefield, draw a card. When each land with an activated ability that isn't a mana ability doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Cut the web? Okay, we'll cut the web. Y'all are being really kick-ass about cuts tonight. Y'all are killing it. Okay, Mage Right Stone. Untap target creature that has an activated ability with tap and its cost. So what do you think about this? Keep. Sick. Y'all are really killing it tonight. Ankh of Mishra. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to that land's controller. I like this because it well, I don't like it, but like this prevents them from kind of playing lands. Like it makes it very scary. So we have 2 cuts, 1 keep for the Ankh. We're not really a group slug deck. Cheeky way to throw more damage, but let's see if we can need a cut. Okay, yeah, cut. We're cutting it. Foran Turbine. I can't speak worth shit. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may add 2 colorless. You can't spend this mana to cast spells. Why are we doing this then? I think we should not keep this. Keep Zozu, lose the Ankh. Agreed. I do not... But this is only to me. Yeah, this only does damage to me. Because I can't... Yeah. It doesn't trigger for opponents. Let's cut the Thran Turbine. Okay, Sensei's Divining Top. To be honest, I actually don't know why this is here. I think it's just like one of those like good cards. I still feel like we should keep and or cut it, but I can't tell. Okay, Sylveon Silver is not worth it. Probably fair, to be honest. This is kind of like... It was weird, you know? Like... It doesn't really function off of stuff that we do in here, you know? Keep Mana Sink. It's a sink. Okay. Okay. It's a sink. Okay. What do you think about keeping it because it's a sink? How much draw effects do we have? Otherwise, yeah, it doesn't work with everything. What's the game plan for this list if it's not a true group slug? We're just literally just burning with mana. Mana burn. Mana burn with mana curves. And I'm making that my article title. By God, I'm keeping it. Okay. Puppet strings. Fun fact, my friend told me originally to put this in my my flippin' Queen Marchesa deck because you know, she's a queen and a monarch and she's dancing people like puppets. It didn't really do anything, but it was flavorfully cool. I think it's good for like the 1 or 2 extra mana. We'd rather sink mana into throwing Yurlok ability around multiple times though. Yeah, but so 1 to cut, 2 to keep starting now based off of puppet strings. Also, while people are voting, 39 friends. Holy crap. Hi and welcome. I'm really glad that you're joining me tonight. Honestly, seeing this many people in a deck building stream is absolutely amazing. Thank you for joining me. I'm serious. So 1 to cut, 2 to keep. 2 cuts, 2 keeps. Not just your creatures. Costs 2 mana, so your luck gives us 3. We use 2 when we use Yurlok again. Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll keep it. So now that leaves us with the Blink Moth Urn. So if I go ahead and refresh this, we will be knocked down to a cool crisp 11 artifacts, which feels better. I'm learning about a lot of awesome cards, so thanks. Cellular level, of course. Thank you. 1 to cut, 2 to keep now, starting on Blink Moth Urn. 3, 2, 1, go. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. I should probably come up with a system that sounds better and more professional, but this still kind of works. Keep with the untapped shenanigans like Cephadon. This can tap down the board mana. 1 to cut. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Got a lot of cuts. Want a lot of cuts. Yeah, okay, we're cutting it. A lot of y'all are saying cut, and I trust you guys. I trust your beautiful faces significantly. I've been thinking about putting this in my Emery deck, but at the same time, I'm like, why? You know, it's like one of those cards that you're like, yeah, it's really good, but Cinderstone, I'm sorry. Alrighty, y'all. Normally, I'd be like, let's go to this because this is a lot. I really actually don't think we need to touch creatures because we're already pretty kind of hurting over here. This is the meat of this. Big, beautiful meat. Oh god, that sounds awful. I'm so sorry. Let's cut some enchantment, shall we? Also, while I'm doing this, can you guys please tell me how your day is going? And the reason why I ask is because today yesterday was an extremely emotional day and kind of garbage. And then today I worked, got off work, got ready, did a collaboration, and then put on Hopelessly Devoted to You from Greece and played it across all my Google Home appliances on like the loudest volume and just belted it. So that's how I'm doing today. You don't gain life, its exquisite blood helps, it gives you life back. Okay. Want to see the VOD on that? Damn, one of those nights, well, I feel that. I'm recovering from thyroid surgery, so I hope you're having a great day. I'm sorry, Olsen. I hope you're you know, taking it easy and relaxing. Been awake since 3 a.m., now 8 p.m. About to buy a Commander Collector Boosty, punch out, and go home. Darkpool, that sounds amazing. They're unavailable anywhere near me, and I'm so mad about it. I really want to get a Commander Booster, but get some rest. And I got about half-ish of my pre-ordered cards soon. Never and Yellow Aristocrats will be done. Muffins, I would love to see that list, because I've yet to see a person make it work, and I want him to work so bad. So we got told to cut the Sanguine Bond, and I am trusting Sylveon Silver with my life here. So don't kill me, because that would suck. And then my commander box was coming in today, but sadly it moved to tomorrow night. I have a box coming in from TCG Player that I'm gonna do a giveaway with, and I'm like, I'm waiting for it because I'm afraid that someone in my neighborhood stole it. Which I really hope they didn't, because that would suck if they did. Okay, I'm gonna talk about my day. There's nothing positive going on there with the exception of this lovely stream. Crab baskets, I'm sorry. Wound reflection. First of all, this art I wanted on a playmat. I would have loved all of the reflections on a playmat, but this one's sick. I love it. I like this because it's like if we can't win with like our mana burn, I think it's pretty cool. I work 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. EST at a COVID testing lab. I woke up with your stream started. COVID testing has been exhausting. Thankfully, today is a day off. Sylveon Silver, thank you for playing with us, but also get some rest, take some self-care, go to Cold Stone Creamery and get yourself a cake batter ice cream. My favorite, that's my favorite, is that. The flavor text is the bee's knees. The greater the suffering, the sweeter the taste. I dig it. I think we're gonna keep this. I like this a lot. Executive decision chase. Okay, Havoc Festival. First of all, I have always loved this art. I have loved this art since I first started playing Magic when it was in my ex-boyfriend's binder, and I was like, look, they're little stupid devil babies. I like stupid devil babies. I agree about the cutting of the Havoc Festival. It just doesn't really seem to fit here. It just seems more like a chaotic thing. Havoc plus Wound Reflection. I love Havoc Festival. I think it's very cheeky. We should keep. Alrighty, okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Because I like to. We vote on the stream. We vote. So regardless, I'm gonna go with the highest vote. I have no opinion on this. I am removing myself. I will accept it. So press 1 to cut Havoc Festival, 2 to keep Havoc Festival. And I will agree to whatever you say, but I will accept the numbers. So do the numbers. Also, you're the last player affected by Havoc. That's true. But still think it'd be cool. 2-2. Also, you're the last perfect Havoc. 1. Oh my god. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. Holy shit, there's a lot of keeps. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. We're keeping it. Shit. Y'all are really cool. Y'all are doing some cool shit in my chat. Okay, Exquisite Blood. I think we already said yes to this. So I say yes. Dictate of Karametra. 40 friends. We have 40 friends. Hello, 40 friends who are deck building with me tonight. Holy shit. That's a lot of people who just want to watch me deck build. First of all, each and 40 beautiful one of you guys, I just want to give you a little kiss on your forehead. Mwah. Thank you for playing with me. Thank you for building with me. Look at all these chickens. BRB, have to let the doggos out. Not a problem. I could dictate. You have to buy me dinner first. There's this really cool, actually, not gonna lie, there's like this really cool like stream like program that you can like put type in your order of food, and then people in chat will like donate to help buy you that food. But I feel bad because I was like, I don't want to make y'all do that. Plus I ate beforehand today because I was smart. It doesn't double Yurlok, so I'm kind of mad on it. Too much gas for opponents, but Exquisite Blood gets turned off by a lot of other cards. I like Dictate, but it's not so expensive. I'll consider that. So I just realized now that you're right. Exquisite Blood does not really work well with some of our other cards in here. Guaranteed we're still gonna look through the other cards, but we might cut it later. But people were saying cut the Dictate. I'm gonna cut the Dictate. Let's see. Court of Ire. I'm gonna be super honest. I don't really like the courts. You just do damage to any target if your monarch does 7 damage. I don't like it. Doubling Yurlok mana is key for loops. We'll cut Court of Ire. Okay. Next one, War's Toll. This is a yes. I feel like this is a yes. Because people are either gonna not wanna play shit and tap all their lands, or they're gonna float their mana, which will hurt them in the end anyway. I love it. Insta keep on War's Toll. Yes, agree. Also to the lovely people in chat, who, since most of you are subs now, thanks to the wonderful Sylveon Silver, there's actually a Monarch token, not a Monarch token, whoopsies, a Monarch emote that got made by the wonderful Inkling Customs, and it's me as the Monarch. Look at that, me as the Monarch. Because guess what we are? You know, we're the Monarch. Because the Monarch token. Easy keep on the barbs, agreed. Monarch. Monarch chat, do 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 do. Isn't it cute? If you're a sub, I have some sick emotes. I really wish people use them more because they bring me such joy and they're super cute. So like, look at how cute. We're keeping the barbs. I don't think we need this, to be honest. I'm open to cutting it. I just put it in here because it's like the best ley line of the red ones. It's in my Chandra deck, so I'm biased to it. Keep the barbs. I use them in other streams, to be fair. Oh, that's cute. I'm going to start doing things during my games where I'm like, spam the emotes, because I want to be that person. I want to be cool. I want to be an emote spammer, you know? I'm not a mana barbs person, but with forcing to tap lands and reflections, I'd keep it. Agreed. Cut ley line. It's nice if we open with it, but playing it as meh. Yeah, we'll cut the ley line. It feels meh, and I love it because, you know, it's like my Chandra ley line, but it doesn't really fit in here, you know? We said we keep the abundance. Lethal Vapors, not gonna lie, I have this in a deck that I'm brewing. It's a secret deck. Shh. I'm not going to tell you about it until a while from now because I'm gauging to see how it's going to do. So you'll not find about it. But we have Lethal Vapors, which is in that deck. If that is any hint to you about Chase's super secret deck. So... Oh yeah, crab baskets, I know. We already agreed to keeping that ley line in there, so I decided to go ahead and close the tab because we already talked about it. Lethal Vapors. We have a few other things that turn of Blood as well. I like Lethal Vapors a lot, but I don't know if it works with this. I really love politics it brings. Roger that. Keep Lethal, it's great. Let's do numbers. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. Mostly because I really like Lethal Vapors, like a lot. But again, this feels more control-y and not landsy like we're going, so... So 2 keeps, 1 cut. I can't wait to drink a soda after this. I'm so thirsty. Keep. Got a lot of keeps in chat. We're gonna keep it. Okay, we're keeping it. Koskin Falls, one of my favorite cards that I just recently discovered. It is at the beginning of your upkeep. Sacrifice it unless you tap an untapped creature you control. It is essentially propaganda, a ghostly prison. I got hit by this when I played UB Stasis. I thought it constantly activated like 1,000 times to give 1,000 turns. Forgot my opponents could do the same. Let's see. We're creature poor, so making someone pay a whole turn to keep creatures is big. Yeah. Lethal Vapors. This seems good because you don't want your life going down faster than your opponent's. So let's do 1 to cut, 2 to keep on the falls. Yeah, I need to drink more water. I know. I've been trying to drink. That's literally in like my little goals is to drink more water. I need to drink more water. I need to be better about that. I even have a really cute Princess Leia water bottle I bought, but I'm bad about it. Coffee. Muffins. I have an interview tomorrow at 9 a.m. so I don't think I should be drinking coffee, although I love it a lot. Coffee all the time. Agreed. 1 to cut, 1 to cut, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 cuts, so we're gonna cut it. There's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Probably something that you're all gonna be like, who cares? But fun fact, I actually used to sing competitively. And I loved it, and then I stopped loving it because it was when I was a little baby in high school. You get bored of it real quick. Alrighty, getting on the road to head home. It was fun, and I'll have a good night. Good night, Darpool. Be safe. Drive safe. Okay, next cut. Court of Bounty. ETBs, you may put a land card from behind on the battlefield. If you're the monarch, instead you may put a creature or a land on the battlefield. Extra land drops and creatures, it seems like a really good idea. So I say we do keep this one. Muffins has a really good like concept. Also, this one should be called It's Free Real Estate. It's free real estate. Okay. Jason, I did not draw the raffle yet. Let's see how many cards we have left to cut. 'Cause then I can tell you. When we get to 120 cards, that's when I will go ahead and do it. I'd keep Court of Bounty, lose the Black Court. Okay, we'll cut Court of Ambition. Okay, Court of Ambition. Okay. Fayin, I'm surprised you didn't know. So guys, here we have one more card to cut, and then I'll show the prizes one more time, and then I'll draw it. So you'll still have time to enter. Burning Earth. Player taps it on basic land for mana. I think this is an automatic keep. Fayin 11, there's actually more than just the playmat, so I'll show you. Awakening. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, untap all creatures and lands. Weirdly, I don't know how I feel about this. Keep Burning Earth for the name alone. You betcha. So, Awakening. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. It's symmetrical, so it's dangerous. That is fair. Awakening. My stream's been lagging out because my girl is in a 70-person Zoom call and they all have videos, so my bandwidth went rip and I missed the explanation. Awakening is cut. We don't want people playing on it. Okay, cool. We cut it. Guys, we're at 120 cards, which means it's actually time for me to go ahead and close the giveaway. But before I close it, I am going to give you guys one more chance to enter it because that'd be really crappy of me if I didn't show you guys. So, giveaway items. One of them dropped on the floor because I'm a klutz. So I'll be right back. Okay. Or maybe 2 of them dropped on the floor. It fell behind my green screen. Okay. To enter in the giveaway, type in mana curves, mana burn, 1 sentence, no spaces. You can copy and paste when Sylvia on Silver popped right down there in chat. That's a good way to do it, is just copy and paste. You win all of these items in one bundle. So item number 1. This Kedis life pad. Look at him. Little cutie Kedis. I love this thing. Really cute little boy. Life pad. You can take it and you can take notes, check life totals, and so on and so forth. Item number 2 is this Rograk deck box. That is that really nice little like plasticky material. He also comes with an insert, little Rograk insert. And matching sleeves. Look at those Rograk sleeves, and they are landscape waves, which I like because you get to see more of the art. You get enough of them to sleeve your entire commander deck. And finally, Le Piste Resistance, you know. My favorite playmat from this entire Commander Legends set is Rograk. Like, look at this. Look at how cool. This Rograk theme, I love doing little theme giveaways, to be honest. But this one's the one I'm most excited about because he's so flipping cool. So enter in now because I'm going to close the giveaway in a couple moments. You get all those items, the playmat, the deck box, and the life pad. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to do a quick countdown to close the giveaway because I still want to get you some times to enter. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raffle's closed. Alrighty, guys, time to draw the raffle. And the winner is Cody. Cody. If you are here, pop off in chat. Cody, where are you? My lovely Cody. Cody, wherever you are. First of all, GG's to Cody for winning this really awesome product. It is my favorite one I've received from this set so far, which I can't help it. I love it. So Cody, please do me a favor and send me a message either on Twitch or Twitter with your address, so that I can ship that address to Ultra Pro so they can ship this cool, sick stuff to you. So please do it. Congratulations. Okay, guys, we have 20 cards left to cut. We can definitely do this. We are almost there. Next up is Theater of Horrors. Tell me how you feel. 1 to cut, 2 to keep, yes or no? I don't know why I did that. Okay. Theater of Horrors. Your upkeep is the top card of your library. I just don't really like this in here. It doesn't really feel like it fits. So please tell me your opinion on this. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. Oh wow, y'all like it. The real giveaway is this deck list. So do the numbers 1 to cut, 2 to keep, because sometimes I get a lot of people who actually respond more with just the numbers than if they were typing. So let me know what you think. Okay, I don't think it works well with the deck. It's life loss, not damage. Okay, fair. Oh, it is a mana sink. This is a mana sink. Alrighty, okay, we'll keep it. Sulfuric Vortex. I actually really don't like this as much as I thought I would. Looking back on it now, I feel like we should definitely cut this. But then again, I sometimes don't really see the bigger picture, and y'all kind of open that up for me. So what do you guys feel about the Sulfuric Vortex? I'm gonna cut the Vortex. I'm really appreciative of you guys that you're like, yeah, cut the Vortex. So I actually wrote an article a while ago about collaborative deck building. It's probably my favorite. It's probably one of the best articles I've ever written, which sounds really like, you know, like but like I was really proud of it. I do have to say that I attribute a lot of like my growth as a deck builder because of you guys, because it just feels really like I'm able to grow because of you. Okay, Spell Shock. Whenever a player casts a spell, Spell Shock deals 2 damage to that player. Feels more control-y than it does, like this, if you know what I'm saying. It seems good, but do we need it? I love the idea of Spell Shock, but it is indeed symmetrical. So, concept, 1 to cut, 2 to keep on Spell Shock. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Oh, fun fact, I actually own this printing. It is also going in that secret deck that I refuse to tell you guys about. 2 stop players popping off, 1 cut, 2 to keep, 1, 2, 3. 3 cuts, 1, 2, 3 keeps, 4 keeps, 1, 2, 3, 4 keeps, 4 cuts. It is even split. Okay. We're keeping it. We're keeping it. Okay, we're keeping it. Next is Rites of Flourishing. At first I liked this, but I think the additional card draw is a bit dangerous, making me not want to have it in this deck, to be honest. I don't really know how I feel about Rites of Flourishing. I say kind of cut. Sorry, I don't like texting. I don't mean to text. Okay. I love giving players double mana, but it is very dangerous. Yes, it is indeed. Off-topic question, but I really want to ask: have you guys seen the Venom movie, and did you like it? Because I did. I liked it. But did you like it? Completely off topic, but the song playing in the background of my stream right now makes me think of Venom. You're the next mana, don't give them extra cards too. Good point. Thoughts on Price of Glory while we're at it. I think that's kind of funny because it prevents people from being like, oh, Croson Grip, oh, Counterspell, oh, blah, blah, blah. So I like this. I liked the movie. I feel really bad that I liked it because I know a lot of people didn't. But Venom is one of my favorite Marvel characters, so for me I was like, This winter orb sound painful. Venom was not that great. Keep price. Agree, keep price. Overabundance, which was recommended by y'all. I want to say an executive decision and yes to keep. Whenever a player taps a land for mana, that player adds 1 mana of type the land produced and deals 1 damage to that player. I quite like this. Oh my god! Yay! Thank you, Spike Feeders, for rating us with a party of 22 people. Thank you. Thank you, friends, so very much. Oh, this is so sweet. Thanks, you guys. Well, I hope you guys stick around and stay because we're actually deck building right now. We're building Yurlok of Scorch Thrash, which is really cool. We're building Mana Burn in Commander, which is super, super, super cool and super sick. So you should definitely like stick around. We're right in the middle of cuts. So it's actually really helpful to get a raid of wonderful people because I don't like doing cuts and it'll be super helpful to get y'all help me with cuts. Thank you. This is so lovely. The Spike Feeders are wonderful people. I love them. Also, Caper Foe, I hope I said you're right. Caper Foe, because I'm going to try and get the pronunciation right. Thank you very much, and thank you for the follow, friend. The Spike Feeders. Hold on. I have very puffy sleeves, so this will be a very satisfying dab. I did it. You know, like, one more for the spikes. Spike dab. So many spike dabs. Oh, this is awesome. I was already here, but let me throw it up. Y'all are too amazing. Okay. Cuts. We could do this. Overabundance, I think, is a snap keep to keep. Same thing for Heartbeat of Spring. But let's talk about Everlasting Torment. Now, this is going to get in the way of our Exquisite Bond, to be honest. Or Exquisite Blood, I think. Because we won't be able to gain life. That includes everybody. Now, the damage can't be prevented. In general, is pretty good. Now, we have to understand that Yurlok is loss of life, not damage. So, actually, I think we should get rid of Everlasting the more I think about it and speak. I'm like, doesn't really have anything to do with what we thought it did. Y'all, we're really making good record time with these cuts, and I think we might be able to cut enough that we can actually add in some more cards later. Mostly because I know that we're still missing some stuff. I feel like we need some more ways to make sure we don't die, you know? Okay, next one is Enchantress's Presence. We have a handful of enchantments, yes. I feel like this might not necessarily live here. If you keep Everlasting Torment, use the War Tybalt. Oh my god, I love Tybalt. You know, at my old LGS, not my good one, because there was an LGS I used to work at that was like the best ever and I had a great boss and everything. But the one after that was really bad. And I got made fun of there by a couple people because I liked Tybalt and I played Tybalt. I never knew why people didn't like Tybalt because I love Tybalt. Alrighty, got a lot of cuts on the Enchantress's Presence. I agree, because you guys are smart, and I appreciate you helping me with the cuts. I hate cuts. Literally, I think in every article I write, somewhere I complain about making cuts. I'm like, I don't want to do this. This card. What can I say about this card that is not weird? I love this card. I also realize that it's probably hard for some of y'all to see, so I'm actually going to zoom in a little more to make it a little bit more visible. Beginning of each player's end step, it deals X damage to the player with X is the number of untapped lands they control. I love this. This is windmill slam keep. Chase can't speak tonight, but she still loves you. Okay. Got a lot of keeps. We're keeping it. I love the Greater Henge 2, period. Okay. Let's see. Power Surge. This poor man looks like he has a really bad headache. Beginning of each player's upkeep, he deals X damage to that player. X is the number of untapped lands. So untap. What? Chat, I have a question. And this may sound like a stupid question, but I need you to tell me this. Can you tap your lands at instant speed at your upkeep? For shizzle, keep on the power surge is the keep. Yes. Okay. But then you burn. You can tap mana in response. It's the solution. Resolution. No. We have a couple yeses. Wait. Sylvia on Silver goes, no, yes. I love it. Wait, what? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused myself. It's so weird to have CGI makeup on right now. Because if you just joined, all of this is real. But if you've seen my pictures on Twitter, I'm wearing green eyeliner today. But I have a green screen behind me. And if you can't tell, well, I'll show you now. This is what my makeup really looks like, which is bright green eyeliner that looks really pretty and beautiful and subtle and soft. But because of my green screen, it green screens it out to be... Oh my god. Okay, so my question to you guys is this thing right here, at the beginning of each player's upkeep, Power Surge deals damage to that players where X is equal to the number of untapped lands they controlled at the beginning of this turn. So, in response, so like you were on your upkeep, so you know you untap, and then you're gonna take damage on your upkeep equal to the number of untapped lands. So on your after, never mind. I don't know what the hell am I asking? What am I asking? Just tell me if I should keep this. I just noticed. Looks like your eyes are being attacked by sensor bars. I know. It's literally in the shape of my eyeliner that I did today. Ugh, it looks so bad. Keep. Turn starts the untap 4 lands, take 4. Right? Damn, I gotta go. I don't really want to. The stream is great. Yay! I'm so happy you like it. Well, the VOD will be here still, and I'll upload the VOD on YouTube, and I write articles about this. I literally overthought this card. Ignore my dumb brain. We're keeping it. Helix Pinnacle. I like this because it's a mana sink. And it helps us win sometimes. So I say yes. Goodbye, Fayin11. Have a good night. Stay safe. Sleep well. Rest up. That's kind of funny now that you mention it. So Helix Pinnacle. I kind of like this a lot in here. I would really like to keep it in here. But I respect if you're like, no. But I want to keep it. Peace out. Good night. Okay, Elijamri's Vineyard. Each player adds an additional 2 green. I love it. Why do we still have Everlasting Torment? Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think this is good. This feels good. These all feel, for the most part, essential. Okay, so now let's hobble over here to our our sorceries, because I feel good about our instants. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's start with Blasphemous Act. It's a nice old board wipe Baruskis. I don't have Mogus in here. What does Mogus do? Deals 2 damage. Let's see if she sacrifices a creature. You know, not bad on the Mogus. I might hop aboard the Mogus train in a hot minute. I don't like Decimate. Keep Blasphemous. How do y'all feel about that? Do you guys like that? Because now we're at the point where we gotta definitely start to make some cuts here. Because we're getting a little bit tight. We have to cut 16 cards, which isn't horrible, but it's, you know, like, not like the greatest. Blasphemous Act is keep runes tokens. Yeah. Decimate has to have all its targets or isn't castable. Really? We'll cut it. Okay, cut Decimate. We'll keep Blasphemous. The next card is actually Beseech the Queen. I had this in here originally because it allows us to tutor for things equal to the CMC of our lands. So if we have like 10 lands, we could do like card 10 or less, which I really like. Because you know we're kind of land heavy here. Might as well get use out of it. We can tutor for our win cons. I think this card is really sick, but it's also like I'm very opinionated because it has Una in it and I like it. Yes or no? One to cut, two to keep on Beseech the Queen. How much you actually gonna cast it? I'm waffling. If we keep it, cut it. Two, cut. Yeah. Two. Okay, we'll keep it. Dark Deal. I don't know how I feel about wheels being in here. I mean, they're good card draw, but like, I don't know. Dark Deal. Okay. I think I really like I can't speak. I like regular Wheel of Fortune and not this. We keep cutting card draw, but I'm in favor of cutting. We don't have much hate, so we need some. Starting now, let's do numbers. 1 to cut, 2 to keep, just because I feel like that helps kind of weed through the words sometimes. A lot of cuts. Okay, we'll cut it. Oh wow, significant amount of cuts. So okay, Wheel of Fortune. Some people said yes to the wheel. Some people really like the wheel. Drinking bourbon, watching Chase build a deck. Life is good. What are we brewing tonight? Boondoggle 666. Hello. We are building Yurlok, and if you give me a second, I can go boop and bring your commander back. We're building this dude. Love a good wheel. I love a good wheel too. I'm gonna be extremely honest with you. I saw this tattoo that someone posted on Twitter, and I don't want to like be a blatant copier, but they got a beautiful amount of flowers like right here. They got flowers right here, and then they got the wheel from Wheel of Fortune in between the flowers, and I want to get that. See you tomorrow. Need to go study some for my test tomorrow. Goodbye. Oh, is there any debate for Wheel of Misfortune in here? Okay, so we got a lot of keeps. We're gonna keep Maelstrom Pulse. Destroy target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent. I say no. How is it? What do we? I'll trust you. I'm gonna trust the process. I'm gonna trust the process. Kodama's Reach, I feel like is a definite snap keep. Where'd it go? We already know we're gonna keep Cultivate, to be honest, but I'm still gonna look through the others. Oh, y'all, I'm feeling the tired hit in my face. Okay, Torment of Hailfire. Okay, I love this card. This card is a game ender. This card is a game winner. I want to make the Chase executive decision to keep it. Did Big Loss 6-7 says keepy weepy, and I live by that. Straight swap, straight keep. Okay, 3 visits. First of all, this price jump is hysterical. Second of all, if anyone has that full art in a foil, DM me. Sorry, I know that probably sounded horrible, but I love this card because it's a good way to get some of our like duels and stuff, and also has a fairy on it, 3 of them, and you all know I collect fairies. I love fairies. I love them so much. Okay, keep. Jaya's Immolating Inferno. This is a game ender. This is definitely a game ender. The artist is kind of garbagey, and by kind of garbagey, I mean super garbagey. However, this card is good. Jaya's Immolating Inferno deals X damage to each of up to 3 targets. And I quite like this card. Kind of sexy, but kind of scary. Bumped head in a closet. Oh, Comet Storm is a good idea too, because we actually have Comet Storm in here. Somewhere. I know we have it. And if I don't have it, I'm pretty sure we do, but if I don't, I'll add it in, but I think we do. Okay, keep. Finale of Devastation. I'm gonna be extremely honest. I added this in because the other 2 finalities kind of suck here. This I like because it makes our stuff dummy thick. And also it helps us tutor. I don't know if it's great in here, but I like this card. Not sure if it made it in. I'm pretty sure it did. Did it not? It did. There it is. There's Comet Storm. I knew it. Think with 3 C's. I'd cut finale. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. Press the 1s, press the 2s. Oh, I got a song. Press the 1s, press the 2s. You guys just know what to do. That's the song. Question. If we are looking for X damage, isn't a normal fireball better than that? Let's see. Maybe not the finale. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. What are you brewing? Just hopped in. Is it X matters? Dode Streams. Hello. We're building this boy right here. Yurlok Scorch Thrash. We're doing Mana Burn. Next, we want an X spell that hits multiple targets. So we could probably add in another burn spell as opposed to this right here, to be honest. So I'm okay with it. Okay, we'll cut the finale. Okay, finale. Exsanguinate. Don't you ever tell me this card is not worth it. This card is always worth it. Always. This card is amazing. This card has flavor. This card is beautiful. This card is a windmill. You know, it's a keep. I love this card. Y'all spoil me with my bullshit on this stream. I feel like I'm a little bit more goofy here because I could be stupid, and I love it. And I love y'all for letting me be stupid. Doc Venture, false. This card is great, and I love it. I love this card. Dreadbore. Target creature or planeswalker. 2 mana, good. Single target removal. Gotta crack my back. Sorry. 1 to cut, 2 keep on the Dreadbore. You're as cold as ice. I'd cut Dreadbore. It's a sorcery and instant speed removal power too. Okay, we'll keep. For now, we'll keep. Black Sun Zenith. This is essentially a dummy thick board wipe that I could just think we could just dump our mana into. Hero's Downfall, that's a good one. I do like that actually. I'm also kind of like into Hero's Downfall, so Black Sun Zenith is a nice board wipe where we can sink our mana into it. I'm singing rather poorly tonight, but it's okay, 'cause tomorrow's a new day. Board light belong. There are better wraths. Do you have the red damage triple card, Fire Emancipation? I do not. And normally I'd be like, yeah, that's gonna go in here. Boondoggle, but unfortunately Yurlok has loss of life and not damage, so I cannot add it in. 2 big kills Yurlok. Okay, I am sad about it, but I trust you guys. I just wanted to play some cards and really go far with some cool people in chat. Never mind, that sounds really weird and inherently sexual, and I didn't really mean it to be. I'm just trying to rhyme. Just trying to rhyme with my cool friends in chat. We got a Vandal Blast. What are we gonna do with Vandal Blast? Are we gonna keep or cut it? I honestly look a little dumb right now. Scooty bop. Are we keeping it? This is entertainment, right? Yeah, cool. Let's do it. Keep. Skimming Symmetry. We were talking about this originally as a really sick 1 mana. You know, we choose to target players. We could be like, hey, friend, do you want to be my friend? You know, and then tutor for shit. Which I like. Someone ate too much sugar. I think I'm like at that point where I'm so tired, I'm kind of slap happy, you know? Like, I am so tired that I've hit my 2nd win. Random question for chat. If you don't know Vandal Blast, what's the cheaper version that you should run instead? Spree, something spree. Shattering Spree. Shattering Spree is a good one. That's my opinion. I like Shattering Spree. Also, the art is super gorgeous. And I really think it's a good way to, like, I mean, like, guaranteed you're going to have to pay more mana for it, but money-wise, I think Shattering Spree is your go-to, you know? Okay, guys, concept on Scheming Symmetry. Press 1 to cut, 2 to keep. Because we're almost there. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. You know what to type in the keyboard. 40 friends. Can we just take this time to appreciate that we have 40 friends building a deck tonight? Because I'm a little surprised that so many people want to watch me deck build and help me deck build. So holy shit, thank you for doing this with me. When we got a lot of cuts over keeps but cuts Scheming Symmetry. So I exited out of it, but I know that we still have to go over Gamble. First of all, I really like this new art right here. I love his face. But this Judge one is so pretty. But Gamble. Yay or nay to the Gamble, my lovely friends. Gamble's too much fun. Keep. Quality streamers gets views. Oh, thank you. Alrighty, y'all know what to do. What it do, what it be. Press 1 to cut, 2 to keep. I like Gamble. I don't know. I just love this card. I really like this card. Wow, Snap keeps across the board, baby. We'd love to see it. Okay. We're really working our way here. We have 12 cards left. We've been cutting through these cuts like it's nobody's business. Okay. Assassin's Trophy, Comet Storm, Heroic Intervention, Termit. I really think all these are good to keep. Fire Covenant makes me nervous, to be quite honest. I think we should cut the Fire Covenant. I think I'm going to make that executive decision. It makes me nervous in here. I'm so sorry. How about by force for X artifact removal, cut some creatures? Oh, we're still going to cut some creatures, of course. Let's think about by force in a minute, but now we have to go to creatures. We have 11 more cards left to cut. So we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. Some of these I can already tell are going to be ones that I think we're going to need to dump here. Okay, starting with Pestilence Demon. Pestilence Demon deals 1 damage to each creature and each player. I've schemed too long. Hold on, let's see if I can do a cool demon voice. Well, this will probably lose me viewers, but I really want to do it.
I have schemed too long to be supplanted by dead gods. If I cannot have this world, no one can.
That's my oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's my demon voice. I'm sorry, that was probably I liked his flavor text. He made me feel things. Hey, you sound like my ex-girlfriend crying now. Just grab some water and please spare us. That was scary. Cody.
Why is it spicy?
It was a TikTok joke. Sylvia Silver too with the why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. A lot of y'all are saying, oh god, I've taken away. That gave me a headache a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. 1 to cut, 2 to keep for Pestilence, Steven. I'm sorry I subjected y'all to that, but that was really funny as shit, so. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Oh. I can also do Missy from, what's it called? Missy from the Netflix show. A lot of y'all are saying to cut it. Well, I don't remember the name of the show, but I can do a good Missy impression from that show. Your name is Missy. Well, I can never copy you because you are unique and irreplaceable. But I'm talking about Big Mouth. Big Mouth, yeah. I could do a Missy voice from Big Mouth. I sometimes get nervous on camera and I mess it up, but like I can do a decent one. I can do some decent impressions of that. Archfiend of Despair. I like this card. I think it's good. Loss of life kind of works. Oh my god, that demon really took a number on my throat. Okay, a lot of keeps. We're keeping it. Platinum Angel. She's a bad babe. She's the apex of the artificer's craft. The spirit of the divine. Called out of base metal and in rhyme. Dees. Press 1 to cut, 2 to keep. Starting right now. Put your votes in. This is like the Kids' Choice Awards, but with cards, magic cards. God, I remember when I was a kid and watching the Kids' Choice Award was amazing. That was like top tier, like Toadies, Grammys, Oscars, Kids' Choice Awards, top tier, A game. God, those I always wanted one of those little like the little Nickelodeon blimps. I want to look on that. Can we switch for Platinum Empyrean? You know, that's actually a good concept. I really like Platinum Empyrean. Maybe if we cut enough creatures, we might be able to add him in. I really do like that card. Sword of Discord. Whenever damage is dealt to... So Sword of Discord might be a cut because it's damage, not loss of life. So, your life total can't change. Yeah, it's just damage, which makes me sad. No, the other one was life loss, but this, you know, we have one of them, and that's good. My throat hurts after doing that demon voice. Rurik Thar. I don't really think he fits in here, to be quite honest. Rurik Thar, you're gonna go far. Don't do a demon voice on stream, cause you're gonna look so mean. You should not do that on cam, cause these people don't want to be your fan. You're not a creative deck cut. He hits his back. Yeah. Rurik Thar. Cut my boy. Guys, we have 8 cards left to cut. We're killing this tonight. Just killing this. Hydro Brewmaster. The monstrosity would be the mana sink in here. Rurik Thar took his card to the bar. Love it. I was like, Dawson. But I get ya. Alrighty. Let's do Hydra. Hydra Broodmaster. I like it because it's a mana sink. Oh, my back hurts. Again. It's a big Wicked Edition and I quite like it as well. Ooh. Okay. Hellkite Charger. I feel like this doesn't have a place in here anymore because we cut out the extra combat steps. Let's get rid of Hellkite Charger. Yeah, Hellkite Charger's gone. Cut the Hellkite. Seedborn Muse. I don't really think this has a place in here either. Untap all permanents you control during each other player's untap step. It does untap Yurlok, but like... Fair. Okay, keep it. For some reason I thought this was like a wilderness reclamation, but it's not. Waker of the Wilds. At first I was like, I don't like this, but we can make our creatures our lands, which I like. But then again, they can die. Oh my god, y'all in chat are killing me. One to cut, 2 to keep. But looking at how it took away the green in here really shows me that I have just like, I do thick ass triangles on my face, y'all. I go hard on the triangles. Push high and all your creatures become lands. 1, 2, 3 keeps, 2 cuts. 1, 2, 3 keeps, 2 cuts. 1, 2, 3 keeps, 2 cuts. We'll keep it for now. Leyline Tyrant. Okay, we'll cut it. Leyline Tyrant. I don't know why I love this boy. Look at this distinguished gentleman. Look at the way he is sitting. Yes. I love him a lot. A lot. But I don't know if he's good here. But my heart is like, yes. But my brain is like, ask chat. Because I feel like they'd know better. Milk Gorge as always. Thank you. Leyline is nice. But it's only red mana, which can be iffy. Also extremely true. Wouldn't its stored mana burn? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because at first I thought the wording was like... I don't know. One to cut, 2 to keep, guys. We could do this. Hold on. Yurlok says, I play a losing unspent mana. But it's only unspent red mana. Okay, so I see the reasoning because we don't lose unspent red mana, but because we are in Jund, we'll lose the other 2. It would ban a bird. Okay, I hate to say it, but I do think we need to cut. Okay, so it says you don't lose unspent red mana. And right here, we tap for all 3. So we would still burn a bit. A teensy bit. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't mean to yawn on camera. My brain. That demon voice is still hurting my throat. Okay, I'm gonna keep it because I like it. It's probably like me being weird, but I like this card. 6 more cards. I know that we can do this. We got a lot more cards to go through too. And then I can drink a soda and take off my makeup and watch The Mandalorian. Erebos. I don't want to lose him, but I understand why we have to. I don't want to lose you, but I love you. But I had to cut you. I didn't want to do it. Okay, today was way too long. Yes, indeed it was. Okay, Erebos. There's a devotion to black is less than 5. Erebos isn't a creature. We got a lot of keeps. We're gonna keep the baby. Crab basket's up and up since 5:30. I feel you in my heart and my soul. This right here. Whenever land enters the battlefield, Zozu the Punisher deals 2 damage to that land's controller. See you. I like it. It's a good one. This is essentially an Ankh of Mishra, and we said we cut the Ankh to keep Zozu. So we should keep Zozu. Because we need creatures. So why not do this? I say we keep our little boy. I feel like I want to make the executive decision to say yes. Zozu has a home in here. Boop. Wood Elves is a creature that allows us to get a land. Thoughts on this? Okay, Wood Elves. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. Oh, Amanda! Thank you for the rate of 5. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Hello, friends. Hi. Cut. 2-minute ramp. Cut. All right, let's cut it. My brain is so tired. 4 cards left to cut. We talked about this being the ultimate mana sink. I really like this card. I think we should keep it. We would rather have mana ramp at 2 for a turn than 3 Yurlok. Okay. Valaka Evoker! Oh, my back hurts. I'm sorry, this is probably really gross, but like, I am in pain. Could you like, look pretty? Sorry, I'm being vain. Party of 5 is James Vanderbeek with them. I want to keep it because it's unique and a win con. I really low-key want to keep this. I think it's a fun way to mana sink. If we do infinite mana, this is kind of fun. I want to say yes and keep going. But we can cut later. I just want to keep going. Shizuko of Autumn. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player adds 3 green mana. Until end of turn, they don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Maybe no? Because we want them to lose mana. Yeah, why are we doing this? We want them to lose mana. Let's cut Shizuko. We don't need her. Yeah, we want them to lose that mana, so, Retrofitter Foundry. Okay, Muffins, you said mana doesn't cause burn. So would they be fine? No, they don't lose it. They don't lose it. Here, Shizuka. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player adds 3 green until end of turn. They don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Because the updated Oracle text says... Ooh, hold on. Spooks bot, thank you for the follow. Because the update, the card text and the updated text say, we give each player's upkeep, that player adds 3 mana until end of 3 green mana. So guys, yes or no to the Shizuka real quick. They lose it at the end of the turn, not through the rest of the turn, so the mana sees their main phase and doesn't burn it upkeep. Okay, so it's good to keep in here. Okay, Runic Armasaur. Whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land... Okay, thank you, Sylveon Silver. My brain, for some reason, could not comprehend words. Yes or no to the Dino Boy? Yeah, the Dino I feel meh about. Okay, then we'll keep it. Okay. Rootweaver Druid. I actually don't much care for this. ETBs, each opponent may search the library for up to 3 basic land cards. Cut Rootweaver Druid. I don't really like this card. Clothis. As long as your devotion to red and green is less than 7, Clothis isn't a creature. For graveyard, if it was like card, I'd green, otherwise pay 2 just 2. I'm not really vibing with Clothis. My queen. Oh, Muffins. I love her aesthetically. The ability I'm not into. But what do you think? One to cut, 1 cut. So 2 keeps, 2 cuts. Muffins says my queen, so I'm assuming that's a keep. 1, 2, 3 keeps. 1, 2, 3 cuts. Yeah, Sylveon Silver. She's good for doing that. 1 to cut. 2. Okay, we'll keep her. We'll keep her. Cryptborn. It's going to my head. Okay, so body fair. Okay, keep. Cryptborn Horror. ETBs with X1 counters on it, where X is the total life lost by opponents that turn. I don't particularly vibe with this. It's good, but I'm not like, oh, I love it. Zerta, Belbay, Apocalypse, Hydra, Magus, Walking Ballista. I like this card, but I don't know how to make it strong in this deck we've made. 1 fake War Elemental. Yeah, we'll cut it. Cryptborn Horror has been cut. Guys, we have 2 more cards left to cut, and then we are golden. Next is the Zerta Druid. I liked it originally because when we tap it, it deals damage to people. However, it just seems kind of weird. Not weird, but not like amazing, you know? Do you have different art back then? No, he's had the same art. I'm not really into this, so I'd really like your thoughts and opinions because I'm not really vibing, but it's 2 mana ramp for a turn 3 Yurlok. Hey, babe! I'd keep Sir. Okay, we're gonna keep it. Belbe, I hope I'm saying her name right. At the beginning of each player's post-combat main phase, that player adds 2 colorless for each. Yeah, I like this. Alright, I say we keep her. I think she's just perfect for this. Those who wish to become Evansar must first cast off the shackles of compassion. 6 mana! Yeah, I like her. Okay. Now we're on our last bits. Apocalypse Hydra. I like this because it's a really cool mana sink. I like him. He is cool. Keep. I dig it. Okay. Okay, Magus of the Vineyard. Really good card. At the beginning of each player's pre-combat main phase, that player adds 2 green. I like this card. I think it's also an additional keep. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. Keep. Walking Ballista. I also think Walking Ballista is a bit of a keep. So we need to cut 2 more cards, so what are we going to cut? Honest, I think what we need to do is cut, mana sink, cut the top. Top is a sink, though. I think what we need to cut is like Spell Shock because that's not really a sink and it's not super on theme. I think cutting Spell Shock is a good one. And our curve, oh my god, our curve lowered. I actually shoot. What if we cut 2 lands? Look at that curve. Look at this curve. Oh my god, yeah, let's just cut 2 lands and call it quits. Oh my god. 36 feels good with this now. Just got here. Has Helix Pinnacle been suggested as mana sink? Yes, indeed. Okay, so we have a recommendation for Mogus, so let's take a peek at Mogus. God of Slaughter, 4 mana. Devotion, as always. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, it deals 2 damage unless that player attacks a creature. So, what should we do for card draw? Because I don't really know what we can do here for card draw. Okay, Sylvan Library and Phyrexian Arena. So let's just cut 2 more cards then. So we have 2 more cards to cut, which again is not so bad. So let's just make those cuts and go. I think maybe the Spell Shock might be one of the cuts to make. I quite like Spell Shock to be cut. I really like it, but at the same time. And normally I'd be like, yes, Return to the Wild Speaker for card draw, but we're not doing a lot of creatures in here as we kind of got right here. It's very minimal. The other concept I was thinking, and I really hate to say it, but like Havoc Festival. I'm sorry. I think I am gonna cut Havoc Festival. It's global, and I feel nervous about it. I'm so sorry, but I think Havoc Festival might be the cut. And we can swap the Court of Bounty for like Zendikar Resurgent, right? Let's see. Do we want to cut mana generators that ramp opponents? Sure, they may not use it, but in general they will. I think maybe if we just popped in Zendikar Resurgent in for the Court of Bounty. Because it only hits us. I know it's got a 4 for a 7, but it gives us the niceness of card draw with the mana doubling. So I think it's a better trade because like we're going to be paying 4 mana for like 1 land or 1 creature. And we're not running a lot of creatures. But this one is like we get card draw and then we also get the doubling mana, which can help feed into Yurlok. So while I know like that curve is a bit of a bump, we're still really good on our mana curve. And I feel like that it may be more expensive, but I think the ability outweighs it a bit. I like the card of Court, but it would be better in a creature heavy deck, and we're just not. And yes, we are exactly at 100. So this is by card type that we have right here. I actually feel better now that we cut a couple of those cards and swapped them out for other things. But tell me, how do you guys feel? Do you want to add anything or take anything out? Speak now, forever hold your peace. And normally at the end of the stream, I would ask you guys to like choose a name for this deck, but I have already chosen one because I love mana burn with mana curves. I just think that is cute and hysterical, so we're doing it. We don't have a soul ring in here? Why did I forget a soul ring? I'm really sorry. Okay, let me just... Okay, there we go. Boop. Okay, so now we're exactly at 100. How do you guys feel? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Please tell me how you feel. Looks good. Okay, alrighty. Let me go ahead and get this set up. So you want me to put Platinum Empyrean in here instead? Okay. True Platinum Empyrean stops Horizon so from harming us too much. Or do we not need it? Now every deck needs a soul ring. Looks good. I'm probably pinning. Now every deck needs a soul ring. I'll swap the Platinum Angel for the Empyrean. I actually prefer that. How about this? How about we swap the Soul Ring for a Chromatic Lantern because we're in a 3-color deck. I actually feel better about that. I feel like that just works better because we're in a 3-color deck and we might as well make sure that we're okay. Or we can do an Arcane Signet. How about Arcane Signet? Instead of a Chromatic Lantern. Arcane Signet feels good. I swap it for Arcane Signet 2 mana. Yeah. Okay. So we are now at officially the end of the stream, you guys. We have made Mana Burn with Mana Curves, which is really fun to do. We did do a little bit of a swapperooskies, not gonna lie. We just started out doing, we started originally doing Gormoldrock, but unfortunately, Salamanders just wasn't the win, baby. And I feel really bad about that, but maybe one day we'll be able to sit down and brew something really fun and unique around him. But today is not that day, but trust me, it will still be on the forefront of my mind and I'll figure it out. And as soon as I do, I will always come to you guys to tell you. So we have built Mana Burn with Mana Curves, deck made with chat today on the 24th of November, 2020. So, we're now at the end of the stream, which means I get to do my fun little end of stream things. So, let me drop some links in chat for you. Alrighty. So, thank you everybody so much who joined me on this lovely evening. My name is Chase, also known as Mana Curves. You can find me everywhere at Mana Curves. In chat, I have dropped links to my link tree, which has links to my YouTube, my Amazon wishlist, my Twitter, my Twitch, my TCG Player articles. Speaking of TCG Player, oh, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Boondoggle, no less. Thank you. And you can find me everywhere on Twitch, Mana Curves. I stream Paper Commander Wednesdays and Sundays around 5:30, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I do deck building usually around 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, but today I was a little bit behind because I did something really cool this afternoon and I needed a break to eat. Let's see. I also write articles for TCG Player about this stream, about deck building, and you see that come out every single Sunday. Yeah, and check my articles out on TCG Player, which is also my link tree. I have a Patreon and a Discord. I am editing my Patreon links, so you should definitely get in on that while you can, because I'm definitely going to be tweaking them significantly. And the Discord will also be changed as well, so definitely hop in. Did you just ask me to DM you after the stream earlier, or are you going to message me later? DM me after the stream. I am going to take a break, but I will get back to you by the end of the night. I make a promise. So, let's see. Without further ado, I'm going to give a shout out to my patrons on Patreon. So, to Click and Go and Lend your tier patrons, shout out to Triad Gamers, Adriel Beauchamp, Brennan6, ALK Ultra, Seraph6, Katie Carlton, Parsons, and Douglas Whitaker. Thank you guys for being Click and Go and Lend your tier patrons. I will be editing my tier soon, and they will be changing, so definitely jump in on them while you can. So, before I leave, you guys, and before you leave, let's go ahead and see if we can raid, a stream going on right now. Let's see. Okay, I definitely gotta check out the new, what do I do to a claimed gift sub? So you get to use emotes and, you know, do fun, cool things in chat and stuff, like these little emotes and stuff. Alrighty, bye. Let's raid a streamer. Okay, so let's go ahead and raid. Let's raid Olivia. So, thanks you guys so very much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time, but stick around to raid another really great streamer in the community and show them some love and support. So we're gonna go raid, and I will see you guys next time. Alrighty, making sure the raid went through, and bye!